Welcome to OPOV Presents Crash Out Mondays. What is this? July 7th, Monday. We a little late. We late. We late. We late. Anyways, how everybody doing? How is everybody doing?
I'm sorry for being late.
Superb.
I had to take care of my elderly mother, but it's all good. I will take the blame on this one. But but at least everybody knew we was gonna be late today. I ain't just surprised you with the lateness.
Yeah. We just late. You know, we've been doing for a little.
I watched the show Saturday. I know how you feel about lateness. You definitely was you riding that late train all show.
Yeah.
It was pretty funny.
Yeah. We late. Yeah, we late. It's the one and only Don Juan J. Twan, your wife's favorite best friend. Um, this is Crash Out Mondays, everybody. Crash Out motherfucking Mondays.
Man, the sound effects is getting louder and louder every week.
Every fucking week. Yeah. I want to bust your drums around this bitch. I want to bust it. Anyways, ladies, how y'all doing today? Let's ask the ladies. I don't really give a fuck about how y'all niggas feel today. But ladies, how y'all doing?
I'm mad because these fuckers did my playroom.
Oh shit. So that's what we starting with today?
Yeah.
Your background, that's like, think about it to the shit, right?
So
Train of thought is on.
oh, okay. All right. Well, once again, ladies, how y'all doing? One person said they mad because they plate was wrong. I think we already know them plants missing in the middle of that motherfucker. So you might as well just let that shit slide. It's over. It's over. It's over.
Enjoy the rest of your meal, Asia.
Ain't gonna bring
You gotta imagine the plantain being there, Asia.
Yeah. Just when you
Don't
put,
work like that.
just bite some air and just think about a plant. You know, I mean, since you missing your plant or whatever. How you doing?
Superb. Blessed. Nonetheless. Can't complain, regular degular schmegular.
Damn. Okay.
All that.
Our motherfuckers tight today. Okay. Candy!
Yeah.
How you doing, Candy? What's poppin'? Uh-oh. You gotta pick that camera up. Pick that camera. We can't hear you. Say it again.
I said I didn't know you was talking to me. I'm considered one of the men. You asked the ladies how they was doing.
Oh shit.
Crying.
Oh, wow.
Damn. Hey, Will. Candy.
I'm not entertaining that foolishness today. I'm not entertaining that. You want to be a man, you can be a man. You can be whatever you want to be in this world. That's fine.
2025. I identify as whatever I want.
That's right. You can be whatever you want to be.
be a bird.
You want to be a unicorn or a dinosaur, you can be whatever you want to be.
Unicorn.
So we got Cece in the building. She came down here today. So Cece, how you doing today, ma? You good?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, yeah, my bad. Monique, yeah, I can't help that. Monique Monroe. My bad.
Yeah,
y'all.
man, stop calling people hey, don't be coming here calling people their childhood names and shit, bro. Don't nobody want to be called that, bro. Call her what she said to call her.
You know what's funny? Because y'all motherfuckers always slip up and call me J2 all the time, nigga. My name is Bat.
I heard him call you JT earlier. I started laughing. I said, "Oh, he do look like a JT ass nigga."
You know what I'm saying? All right, you know what? Will, I told you I got this urge to rank all day today. Listen,
I'm drinking tequila right now too. So let's just I'm telling you today today is my only day, my only free day. So
Yes.
and I had to take my mom in physical therapy. So just know I'm on one today. I'm ready. Don't play around. Okay? Don't play around.
Nah, I'm playing. Nigga, I'm all for the fuck shit today. Anyways, gentlemen, We got the train conductor up at the top. What's going on, Chef?
I'm chilling, dog. You already know what it is.
Okay. Okay. All right, Timo. How you doing, bro? You all right today? You woosah
I
today?
actually just got aggravated when y'all took that fucking intermission, man.
What's the intermission?
Oh,
What was the intermission that pissed you off, Timo? Talk about it.
No, I'm just saying. I ain't even finna talk about this.
I think you should. You got seven counselors
Nope,
right here that's ready to help.
nope. Honestly, bro, I gotta leave that shit where it's at. Trust me. Leave it where it's at.
He gonna cry in the car.
I ain't gonna fucking cry in the car, but that nigga is. It's probably what the fuck he doing right now. But again, we gonna leave that shit where it's at. Smoke my weed.
uh-oh.
A nigga gonna cry in the car.
You done piss him
Oh, Timo, he ready to crash out.
happened?
off. Damn, Timo, what pissed you
I'm
off?
so confused right now. Like, what just happened in 10 minutes?
Right.
I
Somebody,
answered my phone. That's what happened.
Okay, so it
You
got
should.
nothing to do with us. Got it.
Okay, great. Okay.
Y'all should have known it had
Heard.
nothing to do with us. But
oh,
I told y'all, if this is Madden on crashing out, Timo's a 99, bro. He ready. He ready for the smoke all the time. You heard when the boy said, take all the lug nuts off a tire. I was like, that's a crash out nigga.
Like, what the fuck is wrong with him? Get the fuck off the game.
oh boy. All right, Will, what you got, man? How you doing today, brother?
I'm tired. I just
Cash
got back
up
from New
that money.
Orleans.
You
Just got back from New Orleans for the Black Girls Giggle Festival. Very huge turnout. Awesome show. I got an interview tomorrow in Pensacola, the radio station, to talk about it. But yeah, man, shouts out to Geneva Joy. Geneva's doing big things out there in New Orleans. And you know, if y'all support Black women, y'all need to really get into your bag, pay that money to go see these women. They're really talented. I'm telling you, to be honest with you, I really feel like the top 5 comedians in the game right now are all women. Like no shit. You feel me? So y'all make sure y'all anytime y'all see a Black woman come up here on your screen, on your feed, on your social media doing some comedy, make sure you like, make sure you share, make sure you follow, support the Black women in comedy, bro. They need our time. It's time for us to step up and help them out. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, that's what's up, bro. That's what's up.
Did you see some? Did you get your Jerry beads?
Did I get what?
Did you
I
get your
don't know.
Jerry beads?
I don't know what any of that means. So no, I didn't.
You
I
flash
didn't get
He
no
somebody.
ain't
beads.
fucking.
You
I
ain't
ain't
flash
gonna
I
get.
would.
nobody for no
I ain't,
beads.
I ain't flashed nobody nothing for no beats. But I can tell you this. I can tell y'all this as a man who's currently celibate. I'm tired of staying at these nice hotels by myself.
Stella, every time I
For
hear you
sure.
say that, bro, that shit
It's,
cringe,
it's
bro.
it's getting really difficult to be in these nice ass hotels by myself. You know what I'm saying?
So stop
I feel
torturing yourself. Like, what are
I
you
feel I
really
feel
Then get
bad.
doing?
you a little boo thing.
I mean, I got somebody
Just
we in
go. Hey,
negotiations. We in
forget
negotiations right
fucking.
now. We gonna see.
Just go get some head and keep it moving, bro.
So
I
you,
can't just stop at head. I just can't stop there. We going.
I
I'm
bet
not
I
going for no
stopped there right
appetizer.
all over the
I'm finna
face.
get.
Yeah.
I'm not just doing the appetizer. I'm getting the whole meat. We getting everything. I'm getting dessert. All that. We there. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, I'm in negotiations with somebody right now. We'll see how they go.
Not negotiate.
hold on,
Not right.
you
Negotiation.
Negotiate.
Hey, look. Hey, this my
Yeah, I
new
don't do
rule.
talking stage. Listen, I don't do talking stages no more. We do negotiations. Like, let's see what we're doing. We gonna
Oh,
do
New
this or not?
rule. Hit them 3 times and get gone.
the terms.
Yeah, we gotta come to terms of agreement. I think it's working out
Be
though.
the
I
common
like
ground
her.
for the us.
mm,
I like her.
negotiating.
Hit that 3 times, bro, and
Bob,
keep it moving.
That's
Trust me.
what you should have did. You can't say that.
Nah, he can't say that because most of the time he said most of the women that he impregnated was off of the first rip. So you know what I'm saying? Like
Been moving.
he know
If
what
I
he's talking
fuck them
about.
multiple times, they might not get pregnant.
Right?
Listen,
See?
you
So
see
What?
shenanigans. Like, shut the
That
fuck
don't
up.
make no sense.
Get the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
yeah, dude.
Stop at head. And stop
Yeah.
through the head. Get the fuck out of here, Timo.
Man, listen, bitch gonna
I
give you some
saw
of
that
that Medusa
comment
head,
said
bro.
you
You ain't want the
Will
pussy.
it.
They
Did Will just say
done.
just say dessert with the Z? Dessert. You said dessert?
Hell yeah, with a Z, nigga. My dog said it right.
I'm not really worried about what Gia talking about because just
He said
He
he
said he
by,
wants the dessert.
on his tequila.
yeah,
Let him live.
by Gia. I ain't even entertaining Gia today. I already got to deal with Candy. I ain't got time to deal with Gia. Let's just
What?
What I gotta do with this?
one one light skin at a time. One light skin at a time. I ain't got time.
Oh, Candy become free.
Listen, one thing I know about life, man. When it's time to be funny, we gotta know how to pick and choose our battles. This nigga's a professional comedian. I'm not trying to rank on with no comedian because they don't know how to fucking stop. Like, you don't know how to stop sometimes. Like,
This nigga
but
probably got a
I'm
book with shit ready
Bullshit.
for
You
it.
saw last week. I stopped. Wait. No. I stopped when Candy kept playing. I was like, nah, I'm good. I don't even see how far this is going. I'm good. I'm done. I ain't got no more jokes.
to reiterate last week, Candy definitely said her pullout game strong. So what that meant to me,
What?
to you,
Right. Yeah. I was like, no, we don't need to visit that.
Y'all
You ain't putting it in, so I don't need to know about the pullout
Asia,
game.
you ain't watched the show. You ain't watched the last show. Y'all gotta keep
I was
keep
at
up. If y'all
work.
missed the
I
show, y'all gotta
know.
watch it.
I was dealing with kids. I didn't watch it. Damn.
what you got, T?
No, I didn't watch it.
Y'all
I was
gotta
at
go
work.
back
I
and
couldn't
watch
watch
that.
it.
What
Yeah,
you
you
say?
can go
Okay,
on YouTube and watch it anytime. It's on YouTube.
I only seen the first 5 minutes that I was on. When I was on.
No, y'all gotta go back and watch.
This motherfucker said when I was on.
She was say I didn't care about nothing else at the last hour and 55 minutes. I didn't care nothing about the rest of that shit. I didn't give a damn.
I mean, but no, that's not it. So what happened is I went to work to clock out, and the crackers made me work. And I'm like, wait, that's not the plan. I come to clock out, not
Damn.
to work more.
Yeah, don't you hate when you try to sneak back in to clock out and they be like, hey, we need some help with these pallets back here. Like, fuck, nigga.
No, man, the
And you
motherfucker
should
talk
bust
about,
out
hey,
and say
come
that's
help
a
us
you
prep
problem,
food.
not a me problem.
In my head, I said that, then I realized I can get another hour on the clock. Let's do it.
They paying overtime?
He can't play like that. He got to get that album.
Yeah.
Because
Boy,
if
that
they
album,
ain't paying overtime, that's a you problem, not
He
a
got
me
11
problem.
kids. He got to get the extra hour.
Got to get it.
You
Every
know what I'm
dollar.
saying?
Hold on, whoa.
And I'm not saying that's for the kids. That's for the weed money.
I was
Okay?
time
That's
and a half.
no.
So he
I
gave
worked, hey, don't judge me. I worked to buy shoes and hats.
okay. I'm
My bills
judging
paid
about that.
off.
Hey,
Oh,
I applaud that, bro. That's
whoa.
what you do right
I got a button for that. That was horrible, nigga.
that was horrible.
Fuck do you mean you?
Fuck you
Terrible.
mean?
Yeah,
First off, listen to what the fuck I just
get that
said.
man a thumbs down for that.
That's
Everybody
I
give it a
don't think
thumbs
I
down.
don't think
Shoes and
y'all
hats.
understand
I
what
don't
he's
work to pay
saying.
bills.
No, I'm not talking about
Exactly. I
Timo.
know what he's
I'm talking about
saying.
Bat. Give everybody get Bat a thumbs down for that. No, but like you be
Wait,
using these
what
buttons.
he did?
These you didn't hear the doom doom to doom. Like,
Yeah,
man, get out of
Because he
here.
worked to
That
pay
man.
bills, that's
yeah.
why.
That's what I'm saying. If you want to work for hats and
actually
shoes, I'm with that.
Work
I I
good.
work I work for middle of the mall sunglasses.
Everybody
And
shit free.
if anybody on this motherfucking panel think that I work to pay bills, you have absolutely no idea who I am, then, sir. But
we know
that's
you work to go
nice.
out of town and get
Hey, shut
tourist
up,
pussy.
nigga. Hey, come on now, nigga. Let me cook.
Financial
You know you
freedom
work
is
to
a
pay bills,
motherfucker.
bro.
Yeah, I gotta understand that.
Hey, listen. Back. If you keep that image out there, hey, I just work to pay bills. I can't do nothing for y'all. Won't nobody ask you for nothing.
Nah, that's just who I am, nigga. I can work and be rich as fuck and still go tell you I ain't got it. So it don't matter to me. I don't give a fuck.
I'm that person.
I don't give a fuck.
I'm
Why you counting hundreds?
You can
I ain't got it.
literally count out 10,000.
Hey, be like, hey, nigga be like, hey, give me $10. Hey, bro, I ain't gonna lie.
Hold on.
I
You
ain't
can
even got
literally
Bitch
$10.
could think I'm a bum.
hold on,
fucking
CC.
around.
You
You
can
ain't
literally
king.
watch me count out $10,000 in front of you, and I'm still gonna say I ain't got
They're
it.
like, I ain't got it.
An
I ain't
investment.
got it.
That's what I just said, bro. I ain't even got $10. All I got is 100.
I'm gonna use what my daddy used to use. That money already tied in. That's an investment. I got that. That's money that's just unspendable.
All right, so we got to get this motherfucking show on the road today, y'all. I think Brett got a few topics. I don't know if she want to go through any of those. I don't know what Will got,
I got one.
but
I got one.
I definitely.
once again, everybody, this is
Alright, y'all.
Out Mondays. And I think Brett gonna tell y'all what that 1 minute look like up there once again. But go ahead, y'all do your thing.
All right, so I'm gonna ask everybody a question. Everybody gonna take their minute to talk their shit about what I'm asking. And like I said before, if y'all cooking, we gonna add to the clock. If y'all ask, then y'all off after the minute is up. All right. So first question of the day: would you film adult content if it guaranteed financial freedom? So would you be on OnlyFans if it guaranteed financial freedom? You ain't never got to work another day in your life.
Oh shit.
No.
Let's go clockwise. Let's start with bat and let's go around and go down.
Yes, that
Okay.
should be the last answer.
Okay. Listen. So the question was if I know if I'm gonna go do some porn, throw some penis out. But fuck ass yeah, nigga. Nigga, I'm throwing this dick all on camera, nigga. You hear what I'm saying?
Right.
Fuck yeah, nigga. I'm rich.
Do
Oh,
you hear how the nigga? You hear how nigga talk every day? We talking
oh,
about fucking.
oh. We talking
He
about
said with a deep breath. We talking about fucking.
what time the fucking start? That's what I need to know. Yeah, yeah. We doing this. I'm never going to the clock in on nobody's job ever again if I get the hunch for money.
So
Hey, I don't know.
wait,
Hey, ain't
let's
gonna lie
what?
to you. Ain't gonna lie to you. I saw Hazel Grace just a minute ago on her feed, and
I'm
she
gonna
had
answer. But
racks
hold on,
on
this
as
is my
well.
minute. Will, don't interrupt my minute. You fucking up my minute.
All right.
So one more thing. Hey, Candy, I need you to add this for me. If we gonna say yeah to that, I'm gonna say, can I get a yeah?
Oh yeah.
Yo,
Oh
back.
my
We was been
god.
supposed to implement that in here. We were supposed to make
Oh my
everybody do that
god.
shit.
I don't
Hey,
like
that's
this
my
show
man.
no more. I
Goddamn
don't like this show no more. I don't like this show no more.
twist this dick.
Good old dick twist.
God damn.
All right, my man. But yeah, of course, absolutely. I'm throwing that dick in a motherfucking circle, and I'm
So
putting.
okay, so let me add in a little extra. So what if it's to the point where it's like back in the day with the black box with the red numbers on it, the cable box, and
Mhm.
anybody could see it at any time,
What that,
readily accessible to anybody.
hold on, wait, hold on. What the fuck is a black box with the what? With the what?
You don't
You
remember
know
the old cable
the old
box, the
school
old
play
cable
cable
box with
box.
the red
Remember the one? Yeah,
that used to
I
have
know what you're
porn
talking
on
about.
it?
No.
Oh,
Nah, you had
The
Damn,
joint
how
that
You had to
old
go
are
to the
y'all?
it
70s.
was on
I'm
You had to
30.
go
it
to the
was
70s.
unlocked.
I'm 30.
Yeah.
It was unlocked. Nah, it was the little black box that was unlocked. You
I
let you out
Yeah.
watch the fights and shit.
when you touch
Yeah.
me.
It was a cable
You
box
put a
that
chip.
you grew up with. I promise.
okay. So
You put a chip on the
Yeah.
box. You put a chip on the
it with
box and
the
it
chip. You got a
unscrambled it for
card
you.
to
It's
go in the back
unscrambled.
of.
excuse me.
Yeah.
Question was for me. Y'all ain't come. It didn't come to y'all yet. Stop interrupting. Thank you. I appreciate
Well,
it.
it's my turn.
Absolutely. No, she
Your
just asked
minute
me.
up.
She just asked me the second part of the question. Thank
After
you.
your minute.
I don't give a fuck. Listen. You said financial freedom, meaning I'm going to be rich. I am fucking on television. Nigga, my mama bet I cut the TV on. I don't give a fuck who see that shit. You understand what I'm saying? What? Come on, man. Stop playing on me, man. Stop playing on me.
All right, moving along. Let me go. Let's go. Who's
Me?
next?
No.
Go ahead.
No. No.
I gotta
That's
stop.
in. That's no extra. This just no. Moving on.
It's a no because one, okay, Bad ain't got no kids. I
Okay.
have a son.
Right. I
So
feel you.
it's the embarrassment. It's like all money ain't
How
good
the fuck
money.
they got here?
Shut up, 11.
Oh,
All money,
Damn.
She called you 11. Yeah. She called you 11 like Stranger Things and shit, nigga.
all money is money. And it's just like how cruel school is and how I know I have a son that's only 5. So that's a
Mm,
long I done went to school with people who mamas done
yeah.
script, whatever. You get what I'm saying? So it's like I done seen them fist fight about shit they done seen their mama online doing and the motherfucker being funny in school. So it's just like, no, because I have a son. I got respect for my son. I got respect for myself. And just to like, I'm still on like the old school vibe, but that's more like an intimate thing that like I do like praise on the person I'm dating to get that from me. So like to expose it I just ain't fucking with it. I just ain't fucking
Okay.
with
I understand it.
it. It
Hey,
just
a bet to can you move the comments like to the middle so that when I do my edits for the shorts or whatever, it's easier for me to crop out.
okay.
Can you put the comment? Yeah, that's it. That's all I want.
Let me move right here, right quick.
Make it a little smaller, the timer.
There you go. Yeah, right about right there. Yeah, it makes it a whole lot easier for me to crop it out right there. Yeah.
All right, good deal. All right, next. I already know where this is gonna go at, but I'm waiting.
Yeah, I could only imagine what I got mad pullout game got to say about this. The answer better be yes. Anything other than yes, I'm not believing.
But you ain't gotta believe it. I agree with Nick. Is it Cece?
Yeah.
Because I have a son. And ain't nobody 30 years from now gonna be like, man, I saw your mama sucking dick online. No, we're not
Not
doing
sucking
that.
dick.
We're not fucking doing that. Hey, we can run through some shit and record it all day if we know that shit
Yeah,
ain't
What
going
Asia got
nowhere.
going on right now?
all day in
Knew that
high.
was coming. Knew that was coming.
Mama got
If we know that shit ain't going nowhere, that shit gonna stay between us. Cool, run that shit, babe. Put that shit over there in the corner. Let's record some nasty ass shit, but putting it online, I ain't for that.
Cause once it's online, it don't disappear, and you could
And
change,
then
elevate
the crazy part,
yourself up.
the crazy part about it is, I done been through that. I went through that in middle school. A nigga who I thought I was fucking with done sent my video to all his friends, and that shit spread like wildfire. Before you know it, a nigga was telling my daddy, hey, it's a young little eater out here. Showed him the video. My daddy was like, that's my daughter.
Oh
and you
shit!
was in middle school.
Damn.
Middle school?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like if you was in high school, what, 2010, 2011, 2013, when them cell phones was coming out and that shit was like a thing during my high school time.
Yeah.
So
See,
it's so
I'm
embarrassing,
realizing that now.
like how they promote it now. For us who experienced it when it first came out, it wasn't funny because you had homegirls who liked niggas
I
who
ain't gonna
thought
lie.
they was
You could
like
have did all that in your
doing something
minute.
for their nigga, and they break up around Carol City,
I don't
Northwest.
think
You.
you could have did all that in your minute. You didn't want to say none of that
Oh,
shit.
I'm just agreeing with
Yeah,
she.
yeah, yeah.
First of all, let her cook. Let her cook. She was agreeing with the young lady. Let her cook. She was getting up.
She was
You
cooking,
listen.
cooking.
You got to remember. Yeah, you got to remember. We old back. We didn't have that back in the day. We had the
Yeah,
razor phone with the. You know what I'm saying? We didn't have that.
but
You know what I'm saying? They had to get a whole camcorder. A nigga had to hold the shit
We
on the
got
shoulder like that for us. You know what I'm saying? Back in the day.
together, but
Hey,
we can't talk together because I ain't hear a bitch ass thing. Neither one of y'all said because y'all was
okay.
fighting each other.
During my high school time, around 2010 through 2012,
2010.
listen, I'm a graduated of 2013.
Damn.
So from 2009 to
Damn.
2013, that is the year
That's a
where,
coochie.
okay, but y'all old as fuck. So that's the year
Wow.
y'all started getting cameras.
That's
So we was in high
insane.
school while y'all was getting cameras. You know what I'm saying? So
You gotta talk to the mic.
you got immature kids in high school with camera phones that's doing sexual activity. So I experienced how they praise OnlyFans. Some of us don't find it funny because it was literally a girl in school who liked the boy in Carol City, and they broke up, and he sent her whole everything around New Orleans, and she was just such where she walked. It was just embarrassing. So it's not like it's like certain age groups probably might do it. Certain ones who've been through certain things, who've seen certain things, like hell no. Cause bitch done been through school, bitch done seen bitches fighting about it. Like it really get nasty and it's embarrassing. So you as a mom, you like, I'm not putting my child through
I
that.
ain't finna let her. I ain't finna let her change the narrative. Other people ask. Don't be manipulating
You ain't got
minds.
no kids, so
Let
you would swing your dick. You would
next,
show it. You ain't got no. Too embarrassing.
next. Timo
What
says,
happened to Chef?
he coming back." But Timo, we'll go back to Chef.
Well, go down to Will. No, it go to Will. Go down in the
Go
complete
down to Will.
circle.
Okay, Will is
I
on
mean,
you.
I wasn't done, but okay, y'all can
Oh,
she
keep
okay.
going.
wasn't done. Yeah, Candy
Oh,
was
go
not
ahead. Go
done.
ahead.
Hold on. Let me say this. Stop interjecting.
I just felt her on that. I
Okay,
felt
you
that.
can feel it from a distance.
You close.
All right, come on. Y'all ready? Go ahead, Kenny. You can finish over here.
But yeah, I experienced that already. And like she said, there was nothing funny about it because here it is that I'm thinking I'm fucking with this nigga and this nigga fucking with me just for you to turn around and like put my business out there where I trusted you. So now the women who have OnlyFans, you're grown to the point to where you want to put yourself out there. Be my guest. But if it promised me financial freedom, I got other ways of getting money, baby. I'm straight.
I'll give you the Don DeMarco for that one right there. That was Will.
But first, before I start, Monique, anytime you slap him, you got $20 from me.
Don't do it.
I just
That $20 at birth money. Don't think about it.
$20 every slap.
Then I'm gonna give
I thought about it. I was gonna be Mr. Sledgehammer at one point, but my mom was Jehovah's Witness, and I just couldn't. I couldn't bear the thought of her having to go to that back room and talk to them elders about why your son is slinging dick on the internet, and having to go through that. So, I mean, it sounds good. It sounds appealing, but I don't think I could. I don't think I could do it. Now, I'll say this, because Janice Hart said she pays her dudes $2,500 to give them head.
Yep.
Now, if I could be fully clothed and you can't see my tattoos on my face or something, I might take that $2,500. I ain't gonna lie to you. But that'd be, I'd probably still feel some type of way. So the answer is maybe.
what the fuck? Wait a minute. What the fuck? Come on, Will,
I
man.
respect that. I respect that.
The answer is maybe, because if it's Janice Hart, I see what she can do. 2,500, you know what I'm saying? That's a win, and to me, that's a win. That's a win. Denise, if you're watching, just know,
He'll do mysterious porn.
So you
I would do what?
You did all that to say maybe. God damn. Will, you do it.
It depends on what I want. If I need a new laptop,
Nah, niggas, they say she clearly said financial freedom. Like you're done.
I'm not
you're
doing.
You're good.
Yeah.
You're set. You're set.
For the rest.
Because I'm gonna tell you something. As a spiritual person,
right?
What you're willing to do and what you're willing to bring into your life is what you have to deal with, and you have to deal with a lot of energy and a lot of negativity. You don't know what you're dealing with when you deal with those certain type of people. As somebody who hangs with sex workers and strippers, and I listen to their stories and listen to their problems and their issues, and a lot of these women deal with a lot of toxic, fucked up shit. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to be in that industry. What'd you say?
Because they allow niggas to enter their body and they leave spirit.
Exactly.
And sometimes
so
protection and they leave skin cells and that stems in a woman's body.
And there's such a thing as STDs, as sexually transmitted demons. A lot of people can't deal with those demons that are brought on to them. So, like I said, I couldn't deal with that. That's the whole reason for the celibacy, guys. You know what I'm saying? Like I understand, what that energy is like now. You know what I'm saying? Being out there in the streets, out there just being him and slinging it and doing what it do. I could tell. It's funny. Like I can tell the demons now how they look at me when they walk by. I'm like, oh yeah, she is a problem. Yeah, she is a problem, and I need to stay the fuck away from that, like completely away from that. Okay. So I wouldn't. For financial freedom, for financial freedom, no, I wouldn't do that. I'd rather just fuck because I like to fuck, not because I'm trying to get paid. You feel me? Because we talking about fucking.
There you go. You said that shit right way.
We talking about fucking. So no, I wouldn't.
And I gotta
put it at the top.
But I watch. But I'd watch.
I gotta like who I fuck on top of that.
Exactly. That's my new thing. If I don't like you, I can't fuck on you.
I can't get right. Now if I like you, I could get right. I could get all the way right.
We can like Candy said, we can record it, but as long as it ain't going nowhere past, what we doing, you know what I'm saying? Unless you're a sex worker and that's what you try to do, advertisement, then I can't be a part of that. But
that just came in. The question that Britt asked was would you have sex on camera if you know that you'll be rich forever, pretty much? Would you do it?
Financial freedom. Like you don't have to worry about a dollar for the rest of your life. You're financially free.
Are you fucking?
Her coochie.
And Britt, I want you to know this is a real Scorpio ass question to ask too.
Of
This
course
is
it is. Of course it
this
is.
is a real Scorpio question to ask because we rule the genitals. So
I think
Yep.
we should have did this question in a little different.
I'm
Like
thinking
all of,
about a female walls.
I think everybody should have answered it separately because now it's a lot of influence on the answer now. So I already know I already know what the two girls.
you a hater. You mad because you said yeah because
Well,
you want
I'm
them
not mad
demons.
about
You want them. You a demon worshiper. That's what you are. You a Satan in the flesh, and that's what it is. You want to. You don't care. The rest of us do care, but I already know. I already know how the last nigga gonna
Not
answer
do
this.
that.
My favorite nigga in the world, Timo. I already know how Timo gonna answer because that's my nigga. So
Nah,
you know what
man,
I'm saying. And I don't judge. And I don't judge.
let my dog cook. Wait to get to him. See,
But a woman got walls.
we don't care.
Y'all, it's easier for men, but with a woman being into with walls and all that, you can't fuck for the rest of your life for financial freedom, baby. You go be through. You gonna be.
But it's not to say that you have to be fucking every day. Like you could do it like a once a week type of thing or once every two. It don't have to be every day.
Think about
And the
it.
truth be told, talking to a lot of those women in the industry,
One
they
mic,
only mess with
one
they only
mic.
mess with like 10 guys. They only mess with like maybe
Wait,
8
one
to
at a
10
time.
guys.
So what age do you stop?
When you get enough money.
No, but I'm saying for financial freedom, like you get what I'm saying? Because you got different types of porn. Bitches like grandma porn. So who says it stop there? Bitches like
Not
grandma porn out here. You got
Hey, so what's up?
old lady
Asia,
in porn.
what's your answer?
If you Google grandma porn right now, watch how many videos pop
All
up.
right,
You got
all right. We
old
ain't gonna let.
bitches.
Hold on. We can't let y'all manipulate the system.
All
Asia,
right,
what's
bitch.
next?
That will go
What
be
you
through.
what you
Coochie
got,
gonna be
Asia?
hanging to the floor.
Can we?
Nah, I can't. I can't.
You say what?
I can't do it. I'm a mother. I can't. That's not something I can't do that. I can't embarrass my child like that.
Got a
Like I
manipulate.
just can't.
Manipulation. That's just
Okay, wait. Okay, so let's put a spin on it real quick so we could get this out of the equation.
how you gonna
Forget
say
about being a mother. Pretend that you not a mother. Your kid does not exist, and this is what's on the table.
no.
Hell yeah. Slanging pussy left and right, no problem.
Damn it.
Spoken
I
like the
have.
woman who fucked. Spoken like a woman who fucked the nigga mama. Like
Hey, why you telling my business?
Actually,
you told it. We were all sitting here. You told it. What are you talking about?
We gotta bring it back up.
That episode you told. Now I was there. I was live on that one.
so do any answers
told that
change
one.
since she changed the narrative a little bit? Do the answers change a little bit?
No.
Okay, so your
Because
answer
my
no.
coochie ain't finna be hanging to the floor.
Okay,
And
so
bitch,
you
I
said
gotta
no.
like you.
Asia, you said yeah. What you got, Candy?
Hell fuck ass yeah. Sign me up. Exactly, baby. Listen.
Okay.
Sign me the fuck up. Now,
Because I
it's probably gonna ruin my love life.
Yeah.
Mistress Candy.
Okay, I don't want no love.
Hold on, one mic.
I'm pretty sure.
That's the thing I want to know.
Okay,
Never gonna
one
be a
mic.
wife.
One mic.
No.
One mic. What you said, Candy?
I'm pretty sure Superhead it has taken her 40 years to find the right man for her because everybody knew that head was stupendous.
No, but
And so
stories of
if it
superhead. When you hear stories of superhead, they talk about how she's really like like when the men that talk about her, they don't talk about her head. They talk about her as a woman. They say like her essence, her presence, her aura, and all that.
We don't
So
give a
that's
fuck
different.
about what they talk about. We
So
know what the
that's
fuck
why-
everybody
that's why
else is talking
Superhead
about.
can get what she get because she's just not a bitch that could give head. She give other shit.
that is very true. And us as women, we can all do the same thing. But let's put ourselves in her shoes. There were so many men who had already
Hold
predicted the
on.
fact
Let
that
her cook.
her
Let her cook,
head.
and then you rebuttal after
Go
she
ahead.
Okay, start the timer.
so
Start the
many-
timer. Start the timer.
It was so many men who already promoted the fact that this woman can do things to a nigga that a nigga never even thought of before. So now everybody want to put their hands on that. Everybody want to shoot their shot. Everybody want to slide in her DMs. Everybody want to see what Superhead hitting on. Now, if roles were reversed and that was us, yeah, we slanging pussy, bitch. It's online. You can see, you know what I'm saying, whatever. But it's like now everybody wanna feel that. Everybody want to know what that's like. So a nigga could be in your DMs telling you everything you want to hear, but his objective is to fuck. His objective is to get head. His objective is for you to do all those nasty things that none of the women in his life has ever done before. How are you gonna be able to distinguish the difference between a nigga who really love you and want to fuck with you versus a nigga who just saw what you can do online and want to get a piece of that?
Exactly.
So that's why I said, yeah, slanging pussy might fuck up my love life, but bitch, if I ain't had no kids and it came to financial freedom, baby, run me my bag.
Oh, run it up. Throw ass in the circle, huh?
I'm talking about all up and
No,
through there.
my eyes won't change because I got too many. I got too many. I got too many ways.
All right, Brett, you finna
Wait, what you about to say? Hold on, no. What you said? I got too many. What you about to say? Hoes? Was that what you about to say?
I got too many. Like it's like the way like my it's all about like the function of the like to me the function of my mental and what I'm capable of. I got way more up here. Like I know I could get financial freedom from here. So it's like, nah, I'm not gonna do that.
All right, Brett. You next, Brett.
I like both answers. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't not gonna answer like everybody for that, but me, it's like it's all about like yo, like how you are. So
it's about it's about how you vibe.
Yeah, my vibe is like I don't like being aggravated. I don't like being bothered. I'm one of them. So like, I'd rather like mentally get that bitch.
Brett, let's get it.
Yep. All right, so I am a woman of core morals and values, obviously. But if it really came down to the nitty gritty, if I was to really go through with this, it will have to be very strict. Okay, it will have to be with one man and one man only, and he will have to be my man. And the way that we would go about it would have to be something like how Will said. It will have to be completely masked up, covered up on some real different type of shit. It's not going to be the regular average porn type of So if I was to go through with it, it would have to be stipulations. What?
Mystery.
You couldn't be D and Peasy.
Who is that?
Okay, yeah, maybe I'm giving too much information. Keep going. All right.
Mystery report.
No, elaborate. What's that?
Mystery
D and Peasy is a couple who just they get it in.
Oh, you know what's crazy? I feel like I might know who that is.
You do know who they are. If you're on Twitter, you definitely know who they are because they be getting it in.
I'm not on Twitter, but I feel like
Twitter is nothing but fucking porn. That's all that is.
Yeah, Twitter is the best porn. Like I don't care what nobody say. It's free, and all I need is like 3 minutes anyway. So you know what I'm saying? Like that's the best.
What Daryl said, I can't even see. Ain't nobody abiding by your rules when he cutting the check. But that's what I'm saying. Like if I did it, it would have to be just with one person. It couldn't be like a bunch of different men.
Financial freedom is she's getting the money based off her videos. He's not cutting the check. So
right. So it will have to be on my terms.
The common ground they have to meet to make the check together.
So Daryl,
Daryl,
what the conversation, what the question was? Oh, I'm gonna let Britt tell the question one more time because I know you just coming in. Tell the question one more time, Britt.
All right. So if you had the opportunity to do porn or be on OnlyFans or whatever and be completely financially free, you would never have to worry about $1 another day in your life. Would you do it?
They do it all day.
Okay, Timo, it's on you.
He do it.
What they do, man? Yeah, I'm gonna start my minute. Let me like spill out.
I got you. Hey, let me know when you're ready.
Never shaking your hand.
That's my favorite part. This nigga finna light up and he finna tell you the most ratchet shit. He's finna tell you the most ratchet, amazing shit ever.
Hey, listen, y'all can't interrupt this man minute now. All right, go ahead, Timo. You got it.
$5 foot long / OnlyFans.
That's gonna be your name.
No, motherfucker, I got one.
I told you we're gonna disappoint.
No, I'm sorry. You got an OnlyFans? Oh shit, Tim. Oh,
that
shit.
Man saying that's where his shit.
Asia pulled out the phone real quick. She said, "Okay, what is it? 305."
I'm grown. My kids grown. I don't give a fuck.
Yo, and it be the skinny ones, boy. The skinny ones be packing that weight, boy. So I already know.
Do you see how y'all attention
my baby
span?
Daddy skinny.
Y'all see how your attention span is like a chicken sandwich?
Which one said they baby? Which one said they baby daddy skinny?
Lord Jesus.
Which one? I knew it. My Nick, I knew it.
When I tell you, y'all motherfuckers can't focus on what the question was to save y'all lives. That man just told y'all yes. He answered the question yes. Y'all went straight to Asia over there on OnlyFans trying to find the man shit right
He is. He
now.
about to pay the $4.99. She about to pay the $4.99 a month right now. She about to tip out right now.
God,
With the ex-boyfriend mama. They finna have a flick. They finna watch that shit and be scissoring all night long. Watch. I'm telling you.
God damn it, motherfuckers! Man.
I told you, dog. Timo, you my favorite out of all the people I met in 2025. You are my favorite person I've met this year. Like seriously, like nigga, you are the most authentic motherfucker I've ever met in my life. Like you do not give a shit, nigga, and I love that shit. Like you do not give a shit. You are you 24/7. I wish most niggas would be them 24/7. I applaud that shit, nigga. You are you, bro. You are dog. I swear to God, when I come to nigga, look, last time you didn't pull up. Last time you said you was gonna pull up. Okay, August 29th. August 29th, I'm outside. I'm back down south. Orange Blossom Classic, bro. Pull up, bro. We got to link up, bro. We got to link up.
Timo, we doing another pool party on the 26th.
I just told Hey, catch me at a pool party, bro.
We doing another one. I just told him about it. So it's on the 26th. So
nah, I'll pull up to your event though, Will. It's on inbox me the info, bro. I got you.
For sure.
So y'all done with that stupid ass shit?
All right. So yeah, moving right along. Let's get on with the next one.
Go ahead. It's all on you.
Will, you got something, Will?
Nah, I don't have anything, bro. Like the only thing I have is I'll be having my crash outs I'll be having crash outs because I be tired of dealing with bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So I just want people to know I still love you. Even though I don't fuck with you, I still love you. You know, I just gotta love you from a distance. You know what I'm saying? And my loving you from a distance is not me saying that I don't fuck with you or I can't be around you. It's just me knowing that what you do don't align with what I do. And it's okay. But I still hope you get to it, and I still hope you be the best version of yourself. That's it. That's all I really got.
Not me. I be like, fuck
myself. I got a question. I got one. You want me to go? Then you go after me, Britt.
Go ahead.
All right. So look, y'all. I'm gonna base this one, and I'm gonna title it "Friendships and Loyalty Crash Outs." Right?
Damn, I was kind of looking over there too.
All right. So my question is this: would you crash out for your friend if they fuck your ex? Your best friend fuck your ex. What you doing?
What ex?
Your ex.
We going in the circle again?
Clockwise, yeah, clockwise. Same thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
That you first.
He asked it, so we'll save him for
last.
last.
Actually, we'll say, yeah, Monique, you go.
Yeah,
next.
so yeah, we'll save him for last.
Monique, M-I-N-I-Q.
Monique, I'm sorry, Monique. I'm never gonna forget that again. Monique. I got you. Monique Monroe.
Mm-hmm.
Light skin with the fat ass. I went on your Facebook. I remember. All right. I do my research. Y'all gonna laugh at me because I do my research? I do my research. I'm just
light skin with a fat ass.
He zoomed in, so my hips are nothing in the camera. That's just why.
That's fine. But as soon as you turn around, it's like, oh, okay.
Get it up at all.
I see what the attraction is.
Put a minute on the clock, back.
Say the question again.
Get that question for me, Brett.
You said, would you crash out if best friend?
Yeah, would you crash out if your best friend fucked your ex?
Fuck your
It's depending on the ex.
Your ex. We don't know your ex.
Okay, so, the ex that you have the most feelings for, or you still got an attachment to, the one that put the most imprint on your heart.
Baby daddy.
That's a better question.
My ex, yeah. But exes after him, I don't give a fuck. I really don't. It's probably because I've been with him for 10 years, so it's I don't care about nothing before that because I done had a baby. So it's it's irrelevant. But him, oh bitch, you dead. You up out of there. I'm going under the jail. I don't play
What
like
would you do?
baby.
You want details?
She said under the jail. She said under the jail.
Going
And
under
Britt talking about so what you do.
baby,
Hey,
I'm
don't answer
Right.
that question because in case something happen, we don't
Right.
want to be. Yeah, don't answer that question, Britt. You the feds. Britt is the feds.
take your
Definitely the feds.
point on you and light your ass up. Like
Okay.
I'm not playing with you because if you're my best friend, you know me. So if you willing to cross them to be my best friend and to know me is to know me. So you it's like people who know me know what I'm talking about. Like if you my best friend and you play like that, you already know what you did. I ain't know it was understood. It got to be explained. Everybody who close around me know like I'm a natural crash out. So don't just give me a reason. You giving me a don't threaten me with a good time. Cause I'm gonna have a fucking good time. I'm gonna turn up on your ass.
All right.
Cause don't play like that.
So Candy,
I'll take that.
I'm switching it up. We ain't going counterclockwise. I'm picking who I want to answer this question.
Jesus.
Candy, your best friend, slide up in your ex pelvis area, sucking and fucking. You find out what you doing.
Absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. Now, Batman, what you knowing me and you knowing Tina and you knowing Sasha,
Mm-hmm.
we probably be done already had a conversation about this nigga. So it's like, bitch, go ahead and fuck him. I don't give a damn, bitch. Get what you want out this nigga. Cause how is it that who are tight, men who are tight, right? They'll tell they homeboy, hey, you know such and such been in my DM. She trying to fuck. They be like, man, go ahead and fuck that hoe. Then they come back and be like, hey, I fucked that hoe. Guess what the nigga gonna do? He gonna tell that bitch don't hit my phone no more, and they still gonna be good at the end of the day. Why women can't do it?
Absolutely.
All niggas do is laugh at the bitch. They don't go in between their friendship. They don't go in between their brotherhood. They locked in still. But I'm finna crash out on my best friend because she fucked the nigga who I'm no longer fucking? Hell no. Me and my best friend gonna laugh at that nigga. As soon as she block him and that nigga crying in the car, both of us gonna be taking pictures like, nigga thought he had him one. So I'm doing absolutely nothing. Best friend, was the dick good? Nah, the dick wasn't dicking. All right, bet, bitch. Next.
I love that answer. I love it.
That's why I said
Yeah. I like that answer. I ain't gonna lie, I like both of the answers. I will shoot your shit up. And then I like, nigga, we gonna laugh at you.
Hold on.
I like both of them.
Okay.
But I agree with her because depending on the ex, I don't care. Like, get it out
It
of
can't be dependent though.
It ain't depending on nothing. If you ain't fucking with that nigga no more, that nigga is no longer yours.
No. Okay.
Go about your business.
That's why I said.
It ain't no that one.
But
you putting stipulations on something.
But see, that's not an ex. So that's my thing. That's not an ex. So that's why I say exes before that. I don't care. I don't.
Okay, but you said your baby daddy. You still fucking with your baby daddy, so your baby daddy don't count. The question was if your best friend fucked your ex.
No,
that means he no longer exists in your life.
Yeah, it's like the ones that none of my exes. No, I don't care. Like, run it up. I know they got bags. I know they got money. Do your dollar.
Hold up.
Have fun.
Hold up. I got questions, man.
That's not what you said the first time.
Yeah, I'm talking about no, but I said if it was him. If it was him.
She said if it's him. If it's him, like him, she's not with that. But anybody else, do what you do.
Yeah.
Okay. But him, nah. And that's the thing. Women will have that conversation. Men don't really have that conversation. But it's not my turn, so I'm
wait a minute. I got questions, CC. So you and your baby daddy break up and now he's your ex. Like, it's nothing. Y'all done. You beefing with somebody about that because they fuck with him?
Not really. I'm fine.
Wait a minute.
Like, that's what I'm saying. That's why I couldn't really answer with him because it's like it's not really current. So it's
okay.
Like,
See, so this is hypothetical here. This is hypothetical. Hold on. Wait.
But hold on. Wait.
Okay. This is hypothetical.
hypothetically, if me and my ex went together like 5 years.
Oh, now you putting some more
No.
stipulations on.
Like hypothetically,
you still love that nigga. You right now. You don't love.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, okay.
That's what I'm saying. So I'm saying like separatingly, like if it's like years past and she did that, we cutting it off.
What, y'all cutting off the friendship?
Yeah. Because I'm the type of friend, like the loyalty wise, like it's like just how men, yeah, she said it right. Yeah, they share holes or whatever and they converse back and forth. But men do got certain women that they do not play about.
Okay, so you like the comment saying you can't involve your baby daddy because your baby daddy is not the topic of conversation.
I'm saying, period. So certain men, yeah, they could laugh, dap up about certain women, but certain men will find out about their niggas about bitches.
You moving the goalposts?
No, I'm not, because she said that. Why can't we be like the men? Like be like, oh yeah, you got that dick. Da, 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 da.
You in the microphone?
She said, why can't we be like men and be like, oh yeah, you got that. Da 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 da, and clap up about it. Yeah, that's on certain bitches. Men don't feel like that about all their bitches. So, cause we're not gonna make it seem like
the question was, if it's your ex.
My
ex, your ex, you no longer have ties to them.
I will cut ties.
You'll cut. Hold on, wait.
I will cut ties.
You cutting ties with the girl?
Yeah, and him.
But that's your ex already. So how you cutting ties with him?
Like,
wait a fucking minute. I am losing it. Wait, I'm about to crash.
You could be cool with your baby.
I was with you. I was rocking with you until you got here. I really was. I was rooting for you. We was rooting for you.
I don't give a
fuck. We all were rooting for you.
No, I'm saying like certain you could be cool with certain exes, but certain shit they do after can manipulate a friendship. So my thing is, yeah, but we could be cool. But if you do certain shit after that's weird as fuck to me, I'm not gonna fool with none of y'all. Cause y'all moving weird.
Feel bad.
That's what I'm saying.
You ain't active on that time, my boy.
How is it moving weird if it's your best friend and she come to you and tell you this nigga trying to fuck on me, I'm trying to fuck on this nigga?
Like a regular ex, no, I don't give a fuck about. But like one particular one, like I'm not gonna fool with you with. Cause like,
now granted, I give you that because if
that best friend,
I understand that.
That's a level of loyalty. That's a level of respect. That's just not no regular ass, smeggle ass bitch. That's your best friend. That's your
But this is what I said.
True.
I said that it's the ex that you feel the most about.
Weird as fuck. I wouldn't even. No, I'm not cool on that shit. I'm not cool on that because you're not a regular bitch. You're my bitch that be with me every day. So you feel what I feel and you go through what I go through. So for you to fuck with somebody who did something because 10 times out of 10 their ex, they did something to me that I can't fuck with. So for you to go fuck with a bitch that could do something to me, bitch, I can't fuck with you. Simple as that. It ain't no, oh yeah, we cool. Yeah, you can smash him and get that. Bitch, if you my bitch, why are you being weird trying to fuck something I fuck anyway? That's how I roll. I'm sorry. I don't give a fuck about that dapping up and we being cool. No, you're weird. Why are you trying to trail behind me and get my motherfucking leftovers? Sit your motherfucking ass down. You got your own bucket. Get what you
think you giving it too much thought.
No, I'm just saying. No, that's the question. That's the question. That's
it was a very general question.
She didn't say
you
friend.
Giving it too much thought.
She said best friend.
Okay, and there was no time range put on it. It didn't say it was tomorrow or 5 years from now.
For you to be my best friend.
All right. Okay, guys. All right. Let's just deliberate right here, right now, and let's move on to the next person.
Okay.
Let's do that.
All right. I'm glad you fixed that because I had to fix my mic.
Hold on. Okay, look, listen. My client just came, so I'm kind of going to have to be working as I go. Hold on.
All right, you good. All right, so next person. Let me get come on, Will.
Damn, I was about to go get a drink. I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna be quick with this. Back when I was in college, I had a friend who had a girlfriend, but his slider was, she used to give me inappropriate hugs and all kind of shit when she seen me. And I hit him up and I was like, yo, what's up with you and old girl? He said it was just friends. I said, you don't mind if I slide? and he was like, she would never do anything with you. So I beat it like Michael for like 4 months. The point that I'm making is, I feel like if you need to have a conversation. If you say, hey, this is, I don't want you to mess with this one. This is one I really care about. Then I'm not gonna do that. But at the same time, like, you don't get to pick and choose who somebody fuck with. You know what I'm saying? That's the main reason why I roll by myself, is because you niggas be acting like it's a shortage of pussy out here. Like you gotta harbor all the pussy in the world. You know what I'm saying? And that's that's not how this goes. You can't choose. They do the choosing.
Facts.
So with that being said, like, anybody that my homies hit, I don't care, because as a Scorpio, y'all know once I turn the lights off on you, it's a wrap. I don't care anymore. It's over. I'm not doubling back. You're not spinning the block because my address changed. Like, seriously, I don't care. So no, I don't. I don't give a shit. Me and my niggas would never do nothing like that because we solid. We locked in. But if a dude asked me, my homie asked me, hey, what about such and such? And I told him, hey, I feel a certain type of way about them. I don't want you to be with that one. They wouldn't do that. You know what I'm saying? But if they did, okay. If you can get whatever you get out of her, or if you really locked in with her, be locked in with her. But I don't care. Once I remove myself from a situation, I don't care about her no more.
And that's
So
fact.
nah.
I ain't gonna hold you. Like my deliberation on it is real short too as well. Like most niggas is solid behind some ass. Like, hey man, boy, what that is? You know how most niggas talk.
Yeah.
Hey, what you doing with that?
Real, no, not most niggas, real niggas. People who you are really, locked in with, your real homies, y'all have those real conversations. They know not to mess with the one you talk about all the time, the one you know what I'm saying? They know. If they do mess with, hey, if she went, she went, bro.
Yeah, that's a
I've
fact.
never been, I'm
Fall
gonna
out.
tell you straight up, I've never been mad at a dude
Fall out.
about a chick. It's
No,
always been about some shit that they done
Niggas
did
bag
that's
niggas.
outside of that.
but see, this is the thing. But that's
Niggas done
hold on, hold
bag
on, hold
they
on, hold on, hold on.
homies
No,
behind
I'm not. I'm
females.
not going against what you're saying that niggas don't fall out, but that typically comes from niggas backdoing.
But that's
Yeah.
what they
That's,
consider it as. Even when they break
like,
up,
if you
if it's somebody they've been in love with and they break up, they consider it as back going. They like, nigga, you knew who that was to me, even if it's they baby mama or something. They bag niggas by
Well,
that.
well,
The
my
only time I see the
Tell
only
me
time I see back doing is like if you dirty macking me.
shake
If
up
you
in your
if
shit.
you can't get off the strength,
Niggas get hot.
do y'all be hearing each other talk at the same time when y'all
I'm
be trying to
sorry.
overtalk each other? Like,
I'm sorry.
God damn. Like,
I'm
all
sorry.
I'm saying is
Niggas
on
get hot.
my end, on my end, only time I don't mess with a dude no more, like as my homie, is if he dirty macks me. That's the only time. That's the only time. And if you got a dirty mac me and she fell for it, I don't want to be around either one of you because both of y'all lame.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like,
All right.
on some strength that, like, I don't care. Like, I really don't care. If you got her, you got her. If she gone, she gone. That's a blessing to me. You took off my hands. Thank you.
Yeah.
Now I know she not loyal because I rather have a loyal woman by my side than a loyal nigga any day. Because a loyal woman gonna put me indoors and opportunities where I can't get into that a nigga can never get me into. So I don't really give a shit about a nigga taking a bitch
Consider
away
a
from me.
dude loyal who you already told, like you said,
Hold on, wait. That's moving the goalposts. Wait. We
no,
got to
but
stay
he
on
said
topic.
even if
Wait,
he
wait. I know
said,
what he said, but we gonna stay on
yeah,
topic
but he
first.
said that
So,
even if
oh,
he said that he cared and the
wait.
nigga still did it,
I
you
gotta
wouldn't
pull
look
out
at
the
the nigga
Timo.
weird.
I gotta pull out the Timo. Wait.
Okay, please.
Now, I want to answer first, and then I'm gonna move to Asia, and then we'll move to Timo.
You already asked.
No, I didn't. But if my best friend, me and my best friend, like Will said, we already done had the conversation already. Like, this conversation already been had. Like, hey, boy, what's to it, boy? If she go, boy. Hey, man, hey, boy, that ain't mine. It don't belong to me. It ain't mine. It's just my turn. So if she go for it, nigga. If we had that conversation now, but there is a difference between backdooring a nigga and a nigga having that
Mm,
conversation. You know what I'm saying?
mm.
So, hey man, go for broke, boy. I ain't mad at all, boy. You fuck my ex, boy. Listen, we gonna talk about it. We gonna still slap fire, and we gonna still be cooler than Doritos in the blue bag. Boy, let's have a drink. What's up? What we doing? You know what I mean? It is what it is. That's the way I see it. I'm not gonna be mad about it. Fuck thing. If it's on some hunted shit. All right, Asia, you mad?
Well, I don't have that issue because my best friend like girls, so I would never have that problem.
Hypothetically,
That's we talking about hypothetical.
Hypothetically, nah, I wouldn't get mad because again, like I say, I don't own you. You're gonna talk to whoever you want to talk to. That's vice versa.
huh? Okay, Timo,
Y'all know I don't give a fuck.
y'all,
Where's Chef at when you need him? I need to hear him say, "Hey, Papa, it's a
you
dirty
feel me?
baby."
That's why I was just texting you. Man, I'm about to hop on the bike. I say, bitch ass nigga. Yeah, but it's what it is. I already know what Chef was going. Chef was gonna say, run it, bet it on the 6.
Potato.
You know, it is what it is. I don't think no nigga should get angry about an ex, or no female should get angry about an ex. That mean they was already eyeing each other from the beginning, anyways. If they absolutely link up, they was already looking at each other. It's something that's out of your control. They been done gave each other the eye. You know what I mean? Now, you know, if your best friend gonna keep it solid, then he gonna keep it solid. You know, most real niggas will keep it solid, but you know, you got them ones that won't. But it is what it is.
Got them dirty Mac niggas, bro. And I tell you, like I said, if you have that conversation with me, cool. You want to dirty Mac me? Nah, I can't fuck with either one of you, bro. Like seriously, like it's not that serious. Pussy's never been that serious to me.
I
You know what
don't
I'm saying? I'm never.
boy girl.
But
Like
10 times out
I
of
don't
10, when they macking, they dirty macking, the dirty your face to make them look better than you to fuck with that person when they're backdooring you. So it's always
that's a fact.
that.
That's a fact.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
They're saying nothing good about you to make you look better than them.
That's a
So
fact.
it's always dirty macking. It's always going to be dirty macking when it comes to a nigga going after something you went after, or a homegirl going after something you went after. Because they're going to make themselves look more presentable, more more lustful. So it's like, no, you're weird. It's just weird. It's like certain exes, okay, whatever, but certain ones, if we have that conversation and I say, like, that one means something and don't do that, and you do it, you're weird. Move around.
Yeah.
Move around. But if it's somebody that you know I don't care about, and you know, like, I didn't, like, go ahead and do you. But if it's like a certain one and you do it and you're my best friend, you're weird.
Yeah.
Going on somewhere. Like, what were you planning this whole time? Were you always looking at this person? I'm gonna have too many questions. I'm not gonna feel comfortable in that situation. I'm gonna be good off all y'all.
Well, it look like the majority of everybody say they don't give a fuck. You know, you got Cece give a fuck when it's a person that's in particular.
She said her specific question was best friend.
So
She said best friend. I don't give a fuck about them.
what if you? Nah, I ain't finna get her riled back up. Nope. Fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck.
What? No. Go ahead and ask a question. It's Crash Out Mondays. You can't be like, no, I ain't finna get nobody riled up. No, answer the damn question.
Oh,
Ask the damn question.
oh man, you know shit. I just think I don't know, man. I don't know. It's just crazy. It's a crazy scenario to put yourself in. Like I really wouldn't give a fuck. Like they've been, like I said, they've been looking at each other. They've been wanting to do that. So it is what it is. I ain't gonna lose no motherfucking sleep.
Fuck away from me.
You know what I mean?
Weird ass.
Yeah. I feel you on that. Like,
Weird.
You know, if it's weird, then I'm gonna remove myself.
Yeah, that's weird.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
But,
exactly.
I mean, I'm definitely
And
gonna
nine times out of 10, like you already peeped the situation anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm a type. You know, I got a when I was in New Orleans, I ran into a friend of mine, and she basically put me on game about stuff that was said about me in the past, and like I had already knew that certain dudes that I used to be cool with was weird. You know what I'm saying? Like you already knew. You know what I'm saying? So most of the time, if I have anybody around me and they in that competitive spirit, you feel me what I'm talking about? Like they them type of dudes, I usually remove myself anyway, because I know that's the next thing is they're gonna try to do is it be with somebody that I was with. So that's why I say I don't really care when somebody when I leave an ex, because I know at the end of the day, like if I remove myself, it was a reason why I'm not there in the first place.
That's why.
facts. Okay. I got one. I know CC got a question, right? This gonna tell me if y'all niggas green or if y'all adults. You ready? It's kind of a two-headed snake. All right. So would you snitch on your friend to save yourself from jail time?
Man, who the fuck made this?
I speak
and I
first
ain't
No.
saying
because I gotta
motherfucking
get ready to
thing.
go to work. Hell no, I ain't snitching on my friend.
No.
Nah, ain't no snitching around here.
No.
Okay, so
Ain't
basically,
no snitching.
so what you saying is that you willing to take the fall for your friend, even though your friend didn't.
Ain't nobody fall for shit.
Hold
I'm
Cause
on,
ain't
not
nobody.
taking a fall for my friend.
let me give her her clock. You got a minute? I know she said she got to work.
I'm taking a rap for my friend. We gonna ride this thing out together. I take the rap, but nah, I'm not snitching. We don't do that shit around here. We don't snitch.
So you gonna take the route. He killed somebody, but they got you. You going to prison for it.
No.
Hey,
Okay. All right. All right. Go ahead, Timo. What you got?
Man, we ain't talking. Fuck is you? What are you
There
talking
you
about?
go. That's what I'm talking
Nobody
about,
ain't saying
Timo.
shit.
Lawyer.
What? What?
Lawyer.
Thank you.
That's next
Fuck
time
is you
talk to me.
talk about?
Lawyer.
Okay, so you
Do
know
you
you.
Lawyer.
have the ocular proof? No, you do not. Fuck out of here, man.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Did you hear the question? I don't think you heard the question. Let me repeat it one more time so you can hear what it's
I
saying.
heard the question, and that's the answer, bro. Listen to me carefully. You talking to a nigga that's been down this road, bro. Listen, what are you talking about?
So at this
Ain't
big.
nah.
Okay.
Do you have the ocular proof? Until you show me
Yeah,
that, bro, it
you
ain't
going to
nobody
jail,
talking about
nigga.
nothing.
This is what it is. You going to jail for your friend. So are you snitching or not? Are you going to fall for it or are you going to prison? Which one is it, nigga? Are you going to the chain gang where you get 3 hots in the cot or are you finna tell? Which one are you doing? Stop trying
Ain't
to change
nobody
the
going
narrative.
nowhere. I ain't changing the scenario. I
So
know
you
the
going to
law. Ain't
prison.
nobody going nowhere.
So you going to prison.
No.
Nigga, you going to prison or you snitching? Which one? You only got 2 alternatives, nigga. Which one you picking? What the fuck? How many of these shits we got?
He's staying home.
You ain't staying
I
home.
ain't snitching.
It's either you're snitching
Both
or
of
you're
us
going
staying
to prison.
home. Man, we got lawyers out here, man.
Okay, so you on the bullshit.
Nah, I ain't on the bullshit.
Okay, so you all right? He snitching. All right, so he going to prison. Next, who's next? Who's next?
Hey, for real. Fuck you mean?
Candy, what you doing?
I done been in that situation. At 14 years old, I was facing 33 years in prison.
Whew.
I ain't say a fucking thing.
So you ain't so.
I
Do y'all
ain't
hear the
say
stipulations?
shit.
You snitch or you go to prison. All right, well, this is a
And
hypothetical.
Wait,
I'm
listen to what
going.
she's saying.
Snitch or go to prison.
I'm going.
Okay.
Every time I went to court and they asked me, do I have anything to say? No, I do not. Bitch, I was ready to put my seatbelt on and go for that ride.
Right.
Okay.
So, and what was the outcome of that? You end up not going, right?
The outcome was I ended up not going.
Thank
Because they
you.
ain't have nothing on me. They ain't have
Because
nothing
you
on
ain't
them.
say nothing.
You don't have to say that. They had
They're all. I'm.
Narrative. Y'all changing the narrative. It's either you snitch.
No,
We're not changing the
that's
narrative. We're not
not.
changing the narrative.
mouth
We're
shut.
not changing the narrative. Keep your
I
mouth
I
shut.
already answered the question.
You could be
The
I
evidence.
already
Right.
The
answered the
evidence
question.
is already in. Right.
No, the
I
evidence is not
I
in.
already answered the
If
question. If
yeah, the evidence is not
Y'all
in.
not
well,
finna
he's
change the narrative to fit what y'all
we
want.
ain't right. He's not. The only answer to the question is: are you snitching? Or are you going to prison? I already said I had already put my seatbelt on, ready for that ride. I was going to prison.
Going to prison. Okay. So Timo said he going to prison. Candy going to prison. What you doing, Monique?
But we know we're not going.
not going.
You not going to prison? Or you?
Nobody.
What are you doing? You
No,
snitching or you
it's
going to
like
prison?
probably because
Which one you doing? You snitching or going to
you
prison?
talking to 3 people that have been locked
I ain't
up.
talking
Like
to shit.
it's hard
A
to be
question.
going because I
Are
know
you
I'm not
snitching?
going.
Are you going to
No,
prison?
I'm being quiet because I know I'm not going. You can't
Thank
say
you.
I was there. You gotta prove I was there. Like
I
I'm
hate
gotta
being
the
prove it.
fact.
quiet.
I hate when motherfuckers try to fit the narrative. Nigga, I said
It's
two.
It's not a narrative. It's not a narrative. We just
Two
telling you we're not
motherfucking things
talking.
that's happening.
We are not talking.
It don't matter.
Okay, to
If
answer
you
your
don't
question, it
talk,
doesn't
you're going
matter
to
what you
prison.
throw
But if
out.
you talk, you're not going to prison.
we're
Which
not
one are
going.
you doing? Are you going to prison or are you snitching? That's it.
All right, I'm gonna answer that then. You ready? Y'all better have my commissary. Fuck wrong with
So
y'all.
you going to prison. Okay, boom.
Straight up.
I got you right here. Hold on.
I know my DC number by heart.
Quarters adjourned. You going to prison. Candy, you going to prison.
I'm going.
Yeah.
Monique, you going to prison.
Put me and Will E in the same cell.
Oh shit.
No, you ain't. No, we're not doing that.
Nigga, she finna rape your ass.
That means you're a man. No, we're not doing that. And
Hey,
you're little. You're
she
not gonna
finna take
this.
your honey bun and she finna rape your ass.
We're not having this. You know, now I'm snitching. Because now
And you finna
you
do her hair,
with the
nigga.
bullshit.
No, it's crazy.
Candy fucking Willie Fontaine all night.
No, she's not. No, she is not. Do not put that narrative out there, ladies and gentlemen.
And he gonna sing to her.
Really, and I
What
Hey,
you
listen,
talking about?
he
Fuck
gonna
all
come
that.
out. He gonna come out. His new name gonna be Thunder Cheeks.
Ooh.
No, it's not.
Ooh.
It ain't gonna be none of that. Okay, listen. I will get off this motherfucker right now, and I would have called the FCC right now and say there's homophobia going on here and get all y'all canceled. That's what the snitching I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get all y'all canceled. Y'all keep on with this narrative and this bullshit. That's what I'm gonna do.
Okay,
Fuck
so
out of here.
we got 3 people going to prison.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, we got 4. Britt is on me and you. Britt, what you doing?
I'm not going to jail. That's for motherfucking fact. So I'm a snitch, but it ain't gonna be on the person. It's gonna be somebody else.
Nah, you want to move to go place.
Nah, that's not what he asked.
That's not what he asked. You can't snitch. You gotta no.
Oh, let me mute that motherfucker. That shit that loud.
No.
Never,
Oh, my bad.
ever.
You either gonna snitch on your friend or you going to prison. Either one. There's no in between. Which she said she ain't going to jail, so she gonna snitch.
You snitching, right?
Brittany ain't even do my hair, man. I fucked up.
Because you don't want that snitch behavior in your follicles.
I'm the last person to go. Okay. I wish. I'm gonna tell you right now. You better do the crime by yourself, man. I'm too old to be. Your ass going to jail.
See, that's messed up.
I know
That's
that
messed
was
up.
coming, boy.
That's bullshit.
Nah, fuck all that. I don't give a fuck about
No,
nothing.
you did the crime. So me and you do a crime.
Hey,
They catch you. No. Question.
Kiss
Me
my
and you do a crime.
Nope.
We rob a bank together. Me and you
No,
rob
we
a bank
doing
together.
shit
I get away.
Nope.
No, I get away.
Listen,
I get away.
Wait, put the
They
time
say, hey,
on.
tell us.
No,
Yeah.
you
I gotta know this.
Wait.
This is
Let me get
ridiculous.
the minute right quick. Let me get a minute. Please let me get a minute.
Wait a minute.
Get it. Go ahead, Timo. Go ahead, Timo.
Give me the minute.
Hold on.
Bruh, listen.
All y'all motherfuckers talk. I'm telling my side of my shit.
Listen.
Nope. We ain't do shit together.
I know that nigga so fucking well. I promise you.
Wait,
You do some shit around him.
together.
Hear me out.
Hold on.
Perfect example. Wait.
Timo,
Give me a minute. Now, listen. I don't really speak that much. Give me a minute. Hear me out. So, boom. P gang. You rob a bank with this nigga, right?
Not with
Boom.
me.
Y'all get caught. It's all my idea. Perfect, me and him. We rob a bank. We get caught. I swear to God, this nigga gonna be enough. Man, y'all got me fucked up. Man, Timo playing this shit. I just picked this nigga ass up because he said he needed to ride somewhere. Man, I ain't got nothing to do with that. Listen, bro ain't finna get fucked up for nobody. He don't give a fuck. He got one life to live, and he ain't finna fuck it up for nobody. I'm gonna tell you that much.
Well, that's absolutely. So I'm gonna start this over there. I guess the only real person in here that knows me very well. And Candy knows that I'm not doing a crime with a motherfucking person. I'm gonna do it
right
myself. And if I'm gonna do it, ain't nobody gonna be able to be there to tell but me. So don't do a crime around me, especially if I have nothing to do with your fucking crime.
Wait. What you mean ain't nobody gonna be there but you when you do?
And like you snitch if y'all went like.
No, what I'm saying is this. I don't want to know about your crime. Whatever you do is what you do. But if I'm don't shoot a motherfucker in the face and I'm outside on the porch smoking my motherfucking vape and then you look at me, I look at you, you look at me. You going to jail. Listen, I ain't got nothing to do with that.
You going to jail?
I'm with that. I'm just
You got
I wouldn't do a crime with somebody to put myself in that position.
I kind of understand that, but at the same time, no, bro.
No, I don't care, Will. I don't care what you're saying. I'm not going to jail for nobody else's business. If you did the crime, nigga, you're doing the time. You can kiss
I
my
want
whole
you to
asshole right on
I
the
want
whole
you to hear
part.
me out.
See,
I
I
want you
thought
to
you
hear
was
me out.
talking about together and
No,
like, would you snitch?
No.
no.
Right, that's what I thought you was talking about
That's what I
too.
thought you was talking about. That's what I thought you was
No,
talking
I
about.
thought you was talking
Because
about
I
But we
completely
all
agree.
thought that.
If we just happen to be in, like, if I just happen to be around you, like, let's say we get pulled over and you have 4 bricks in the car, you better claim them 4 bricks.
Them your
Okay?
brick.
That's
I
what
didn't
I'm
get
Your
nothing
saying.
bricks.
for free.
Right.
I didn't know nothing
That's what
about
I'm
that.
saying.
Yeah.
So
You know what I'm
why
saying?
Hell no,
why
nigga.
wouldn't I
2 of them was
snitch if
mine and
that's
2
the
of them
case?
was yours, nigga. Fuck out of here.
No, it wasn't. All them 4 bricks was yours. This is your car. It's registered to you in your name. That
Nah,
now
nigga,
I'm
I
saying
ain't
if we
got
did
no
a crime.
license. This is
I'm
a
not
Now
rental
I'm
car.
saying
You rented this for
right.
me.
I'm not
Now,
gonna.
if I'm saying we did a crime together, I'm not talking lawyer.
Yeah, I'm not.
Lawyer. You know what I'm saying? Lawyer. But would you you didn't specify that. Yeah,
Well,
you didn't specify that.
Station
I
was
thought
right.
y'all knew. I thought y'all knew that that's what he was talking about. That's why I said I'm gonna snitch
No.
off rip because I'm
No,
not going to jail
no,
for nobody else's crime. That's period.
I'm not going.
The motherfucking
Like,
question
if
was
you
very
did that on your own over there, and you,
Okay, so
that mean you lied.
like a total stranger,
one mic. One mic.
If you did
like
that
a
on
total
your own
stranger,
over there,
right?
and they got me, that mean you lied on me. Bitch, you going in.
Okay, so let me give it to you like this, Timo. So
You going in.
hold on,
Don't
my
play
nigga.
with me like
Let me
that.
say this real quick. This is the stipulations, bro. Like you said, Timo, your homeboy come pick you up. You oblivious to whatever he got going on in that car. You get in the car. Y'all riding to go wherever the fuck y'all going at. You get pulled over. The police tell you to exit the vehicle and tell him to exit the vehicle. They search the car, find a gun in the back seat, some weed in the little cup holder, and 2 bricks in the trunk. What the police gonna say? Oh, you in the car too, so you going? No, I'm not, bitch. That's his shit, nigga. I ain't got nothing to do with that, nigga. I just got in this motherfucker, nigga. You better say what the fuck you did, because if we both get locked up and we in the same holding cell, I swear to God, I'm gonna beat your ass the whole time we in here. The whole time we in here, I'm gonna beat your ass. We gonna get
break
other
it up after the
charges.
second time. They're gonna
Hey,
break
you
it up
know
at the
what's
second time.
crazy,
They're gonna
bro?
be separate sales.
So let's just say if in a different lifetime for me, if that situation happened, I will agree with you. But because the lifetime that we're in right now, soon as they pull us over and they find that gun and that shit and they run our names and they run my name, I'm already in handcuffs.
Yeah,
I
you
ain't even
already
supposed to be right
jammed up.
shit.
So you better
Yeah.
snitch.
But this is what I'm saying too. Also, I agree with everything
It's
that
more than
everybody
when
said.
we
But
get down now. Hey, bro, you better go. Hey, that's your shit, bro. Hey, don't play at me, bro.
Don't play with them niggas.
however,
Yeah.
Listen, don't. Hey,
this
bro, real
is
talk
also
between me and you, bro. Don't play at me, bro. Let them know that's your shit, because you already know what it's. Hey, listen, all right.
I
But
got
listen, I also am. I know a lot of law enforcement officers, and they tell me the same shit. Make the officers do their job. The more you talk, the more you incriminate yourself. The more you make a case for yourself. So shut the fuck up, lawyer.
Mm-hmm.
Anytime, don't matter if it's not your responsibility. It's nothing
Yep.
on you or whatever. You say, I'm not talking. Give me a lawyer. I'm not talking. Give me a lawyer. Because the lawyer's job is to talk that shit about the law so that they get you off. You know what I'm saying? Because anything you say, I'm telling you, bro, I've seen it too many times with young niggas like us who were like kids that I grew up with, 14, 15 years old, was in the car when they wasn't supposed to. You know what I'm saying? And even though it wasn't theirs, they still started talking to the police and they still got 3 or 4 years. Or they still got something.
I'm gonna tell you this.
Don't talk.
Because they had
Stop talking to the
acknowledgement
police.
of it being in the car.
Exactly.
I'm gonna tell
exactly. So you go and talk to the lawyer and let the lawyer talk for you.
Will, so this. I'm gonna tell you, it ain't gonna be no lawyer because I'm not going to jail that night. You got me.
Your ass is going to jail that night because you're gonna sit and hold over. No, because they're gonna lock you up. They're gonna sit you in that. They're gonna sit you in county. You're gonna sit there overnight. They're gonna let you. They're gonna let you get all in your feelings about shit, and then you're gonna start telling shit. And like I'm telling you, bro, it's better to just shut your ass up and ask for a lawyer. I'm telling you, I've seen it too many times.
Ask for the lawyer outside by the car door. I'm going home. I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm going to the crib. Especially,
what you think?
let me say this again, Will. I know the law very well, right? Very, very.
I know you know the law, but you don't know police.
Very
That's
well.
the problem. So you know the law, but you don't know police. And police job is to make arrest, nigga. Okay? That's why you get a damn lawyer. Stop talking to the police. That's your problem. Y'all want to start be speaking. Oh, I know the law. You don't know the law.
Falsified documents on your motherfucking ass just to put you in the goddamn cuffs.
But
The law is a practice. It changes all the time. Stop talking to the police. Get a damn lawyer. Do not listen to Bat. Your ass is going to be in county for 6 months to a year fighting some shit because you was out there trying to be a witness. No, go and talk to a lawyer, be in jail for like a week and get out and be done, bro. Stop listening. Don't
at all, nigga.
you.
You got me fucked up. I'm gonna point you in a direction of where you got me fucked up. Cause I'm gonna tell you right now, before we get out this goddamn car,
Over there.
looking at you dead in your eye, like nigga, I'm telling you, I'm gonna beat your ass, bro. Like I swear to God, before we get locked up, I promise you, bro, I'm gonna punch you right in your fucking mouth.
You be a fighting ass nigga for 6 months.
Listen. These hands got scars on them for a reason. Hey, let me tell you
something. Tell him, bro.
Hey,
tell him, Timo.
Bro. Let me tell you something. I'm not going to jail for some shit that ain't got to do it. That's it. Point blank. Period. Nigga, take your shit, hold, be a man. Fess up to what you did, what you got going on. Let these crackers know at this car, that's all me. And he ain't got nothing to do with it. I'm going to the crib. I don't got no need for no lawyer, homie. What you mean?
I hope you have a real solid friend that's gonna do that. But most of the time, these niggas are not solid.
Because if he ain't solid, his jaw gonna be like water.
Because street rules is written in pencil, nigga. And that's why you stop talking to those police and you get a goddamn lawyer that do not talk to the police. Shut your ass up.
The moral story, folks,
don't say nothing.
All your crime.
Moral story, folks, is don't talk to the police. Talk to your lawyer. That's who you talk to. Do not talk to the police.
Don't listen to Will. Will gonna have your ass doing 10 to 20.
No, Will ain't gonna have your ass 10 to 20. Will gonna have you out in a few days. Bat gonna have you in there fighting a nigga, fighting a nigga every day over some bologna sandwiches and some bullshit ass orange apple juice. That's what he gonna have you doing. Listen,
serve apple juice and they don't serve bologna.
Damn, so
do not.
You ain't. I will. I'm gonna tell you. I can tell you right now.
No, they do. They definitely serve bologna sandwiches. Don't bullshit.
And hot dog.
In county, they definitely serve bologna sandwiches. Stop with that. Maybe not in Miami. Maybe not in Miami, but in Tallahassee, they definitely was serving bologna sandwiches. Not.
And it's close to all jails worldwide get the same meals from the same company.
Yeah, maybe, but not in 2008. Listen, I'm telling you right now.
Bob Barker from The Price is Right. He owned all rights to all jails and all food distribution.
Bob Barker's dead, bro. Listen, Bob Barker's dead.
He still has a company that's still being ran.
How does he have a company if he's dead? Listen to me. Do not talk to the police. Beyond
being foolish.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Don't talk to police, guys. Talk to your lawyer. That's who you talk to. That's who gets paid to talk to the police is the lawyer. You doing all this talking, thinking you're gonna get out, you're not gonna get out. Talk to the police.
Hey, but what he said was you can't get a lawyer on the side of the road, which is accurate as fuck. You can say scream lawyer all day. That's when you definitely going to jail.
You're still getting locked up. You're still getting them handcuffs. Right. You're still getting them bracelets put on you. It don't matter what you looking at, dude, and saying all that. You still finna go sit in county. You still finna sit in there. They got a job to do. The police job is to make arrests and citations.
That's not what he's saying. He's saying pass the lawyers. Pass all that. And it's Judgment Day. He's saying Judgment Day. And it's both of y'all going in.
In the courtroom, I'm going to scream, y'all got me fucked up, but you know that was your shit.
Forget the side of the road. Forget.
The courtroom is different.
I'm telling you straight up. You crazy. Me? Man, stop playing with me, boy. I don't even fuck with them.
Forget all that. Forget that it's Judgment Day and y'all at court. And the judge is saying...
It's both of y'all.
It's both of y'all. And it wasn't you. What are you doing?
Thank you.
He's saying...
We already said that. We already said, hey, if we get down to that point, hey, bro, it's not me. Like, I don't know what you're talking about.
He's saying, you saying you're going to prison.
You said you're going to prison, bro.
And you didn't have nothing.
No, I didn't. Nah, I said, when we said earlier, we said we did not clarify that's what he was talking about. So now that we know he's clarifying, but what I'm saying is if we get locked up, as the question just happened, if we riding in a car,
that wasn't a question.
No, that was. Y'all just said that. Listen, I'm not drunk. I'm not drunk. I know y'all just said. I know y'all just said.
Wait, I got you. Hold on. Wait, Will. I changed that narrative to say, listen, do your crime by yourself, and I gave y'all a scenario. The initial question was either you going to jail or you gonna snitch. You were here. This is where it is. It's either you going to prison or you gonna snitch.
Like it's past the lawyers.
It's past all that.
It's like the judge. Like it's trial is over. and you didn't have nothing to do with nothing, but the prosecutors was so good at making sure that you was incorporated in this and you had nothing to do with nothing. Are you?
I just caught aggravated battery charges right there in the courtroom.
Yeah, now y'all understand it. I'm not going.
You're still going to jail.
For that?
I'm not.
For that alone?
I'm not going. If you kill
that nigga going to jail for them goddamn drugs, you got me fucked up, bro. I was just riding with you to the goddamn corner.
Nah, but he also was talking about like if you shot somebody in the face and you look at me and I look at you, you look at me and I look at you, you look at me like I'm snitching. I understand that. Yeah, if you look at me, I'm saying if we get to court,
one mic,
and if we get to court and I've already talked to my lawyer and my lawyer has failed me, you know what I'm saying? Like if we get to court and the judge is like, yo, listen, I need, we got a witness that's coming in. I'm gonna be the witness, bro. Listen, I already told you several times. I done told the lawyer several times what had happened. That I've already stated that. But if we did a crime together, I'm not talking. There's nothing to talk about.
He's saying you had nothing to do with it, but you were placed there, and he did, like, say if you were at a bar, right, and your friend turned over, got into a fight, and shot somebody in the face. You had nothing to do with it, and I'm not going to prison. You're going to prison.
I'm not, like I said, he look at me, I look at him, he look at me, I look at him. I'm gonna tell him, hey, you better get a head start. You better get a head start because I'm staying here. And when they asked me what happened, I had nothing to do with it. Because if I don't flee,
first off,
I'm definitely not
shoot
guilty.
the nigga, I'm out of there.
I'm going.
So back to what I was saying. One mic. So back to what I was saying, right?
I'm not going.
I want y'all to understand something, man. Before we get to that point, listen, nigga, you better, hey, my man, go ahead on the start. You better start spilling the beans.
Start running.
Go.
You know, you can run forever, but let me tell you something. Once your name brought up in it, you're running too long. But at the end of the day, I'm not going to. I'm gonna tell you right now. If I have to snitch, bro, I'm at this big age right now. I'm not going to jail.
I'm not going,
especially if I didn't do.
I'm not going to jail for no. If I didn't do nothing, if I didn't do nothing, I'm not going to jail. This is.
Hey, so,
hold on, Timo. My motto is this: I do the crime, I do the time. That's what it is. You know what I mean? And fuck that. I'm not finna sit here and bullshit nobody. Just like if neither one of y'all was, if y'all was all in the car with me and y'all had nothing to do with it, hey, they ain't had nothing to do with this. This is all me.
Right.
That's just what it is. It's all me. I'm gonna do my shit. But if I had nothing to do with that, and they saying, oh, we found some weed or some dope, some crack cocaine in the center console, so that could be either one of y'all, I'm gonna look at him and say, bro, you better stop motherfucking playing on me. Listen, hey.
You're gonna look right. I don't see nothing wrong with you looking at him and being like, hey, seriously.
I'm finna swing on that nigga right then and there for being a crackhead and I ain't even know.
Yeah.
I take the glasses off. Like, hey, nigga, seriously. It's your shit, not mine. Don't bullshit. You know, don't make me have to talk. You better start talking. Don't make me have to talk. But I'm not doing no
sitting there arguing.
Like I said, I thought the initial thing we all thought was if we doing a crime together, I'm not talking. But I'm still an advocate of not talking to the police, like for real, because like you know they have a tendency to incarcerate innocent black men all the time anyway. So I'm a huge advocate of making the lawyers do what they're supposed to do.
No, but he's saying after Judgment Day, I'm not going because ain't nobody got time for my crimes. Every crime I did, I went to fucking jail for. Ain't nobody.
There's a video.
So,
there's a video I just seen of a dude walked in on the interrogation. The buddy was like, hey man, listen, they got us on camera. They got us on the shit. They saw you. They got us. They see it was you. Okay. They see it was you. They know where your mama stay. They know where my mama stay. They know everybody. Just tell the truth, dog. Just tell the truth so we can get the fuck up. So I can get the fuck up out of here. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I was not. And bro looked at him like, damn, you really snitching on me? Yes, bro, because I ain't have nothing to do with this. I understand that. But like I said, I feel hey, and the way the brother walked in, he walked in nonchalant, like, hey, bro, I know I'm going home.
Hey,
like,
Will,
listen,
Hey, Will.
Do what you got to do.
When I seen my man put his back towards the wall and started talking, I was
Hey,
like, "Oh."
lean on the wall. And he knew he was going home. He leaned on the wall, bro. He was like, "Hey, man,
In that
listen, they
scenario,
already
when there's multiple people involved in the crime,
right,
okay, nah, we ain't doing no talking. You let them do their job.
right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, nah, you good. Don't see that. You good. But yeah, nah, we can't talk, boy. You gotta shut the fuck up when we in that situation right there. We all
Right.
in this situation together,
Yeah.
like,
We
Yeah,
all in together. We can't talk. We
nah,
can't talk.
you be
yeah, but
quiet.
if you do that by yourself,
I,
that ain't to do with that. And I just got
if I'm on an island,
that's reason, bitch. I'm not going with you. What the fuck was you on? What the fuck? No, I'm not doing that.
if I'm on an island, I'm on an
Yeah.
island. You got me on an island by myself, like, bruh, you forcing me to have to sing like Tevin Campbell, bruh. I'm not trying to, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, bro, like you need to be. Everybody got to be accountable. You know what I'm saying? You got to be accountable. You knew what you was doing. Don't bring nobody in situations. That's why I say anybody who's out there, anybody watching who do crime, don't bring other innocent people into your shit, bro. Especially if you have no plans on being accountable or doing anything the right way. Don't make somebody have to tell don't make somebody have to tell on you, bro. Like for
Yo,
real. Don't do that.
so long time ago, I'm riding with a old friend of mine. We in North Miami. We get pulled over by DT. I got my gun. I put it under the seat. I'm in the passenger seat. Mind you, the car legit. We ain't smoking no weed, no nothing. Clear boys. He got license, insurance, everything good. It's his mama car. Even got a Bible on the dashboard, and I'm not flogging. So police come straight to the car. Any drugs or any weapons or drugs in the car? I swear on everything. This nigga say, yeah, he got a gun under the seat. Immediately.
Oh no, he
Man, I looked over at this nigga like, you can't be serious right now. He could have simply said no, and they had no reason to
No.
search the car.
Or he could say
But
he could have just said, this is my mama's car, I'm not aware.
No, he could have.
They
no,
have
you
no reason.
listen.
There's
There's
No,
no
he ain't have to
reason to
say
search.
nothing.
he could
But that nigga gave me up immediately. Dog, I looked over at him, then I looked over at the sky like, this ain't happening right now. I know this just ain't go down. This nigga came to pick me up. Like, yeah, niggas is gonna just, hey, I couldn't even argue that shit, bro. G shit, I couldn't even argue.
And that's why niggas should be by yourself. Please, if this is Willie
From
Fontaine has ever preached anything to you, it is okay to be a lone wolf, nigga. It's okay to be out here by your goddamn self because everybody ain't solid. You feel me? Everybody ain't solid. And I'm telling you, like, you're gonna run into a situation where a nigga gonna show you who they really are.
that was my first gun charge. I was like, damn, it ain't go down like that, B. Like, niggas just said, yeah, he got a gun right there under the seat. Yeah, I knew from that day, don't ride with nobody. Don't do nothing with nobody. Don't ride with nobody like that no more. If you do, try not to have no gun on you. If they got a gun, then maybe, but man.
Y'all niggas better be smart when it comes to things, man.
See, I learned
Yeah.
a lesson because me and my old best friend, we was doing something together, and when we got flagged, it was both of us. But I literally like right then and there, I was like, no, it's me, it's me, it's me, and they released her, and I went to jail. So just because like I know I done been there and done that, it's like.
Yeah, we gotta stop the bullshit, man. We too old to be thinking
Because I
about
done took
Real shit.
like shit.
unlike
Man.
somebody snitching on me, I done took the charge before. So it's like,
Candy, what you got to say about that? Because you looking like, man, fuck y'all. I'm going to jail.
yeah, she said she going to prison.
I don't have nothing to say about it. I'm just listening at this point.
You still going to jail?
Yeah.
God damn.
Even though was it Timo? That
Yeah.
that was fucked up what he did. That nigga that
Real
had to
shit.
see me when I got out.
Hell yeah.
He'd have had to see me. I'm talking about may the force of the Lord be with him, cause it's gonna take an army to get me off his ass after that. But
Crazy word.
yeah, no.
I've stopped riding with certain niggas because we get to the house and this nigga got this nigga pulled two slabs out the middle of the console little secret compartment, and I'm like, so when was you gonna tell me you was riding dirty like that, bro? Like for real, I'm never riding with you ever again. We can just meet up everywhere. I don't care if I gotta call 3 taxis, nigga. We are never riding together ever again. That's the dumbest shit in the world. Why would you put me in that type of shit, bro? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
But you know,
no, I don't.
situations like that make you who you are today. Cause I think a lot of us can agree. Like, even if we going out with our friends, bitch, no, I'm gonna drive. I'm gonna meet you there.
Right.
Cause first
Yeah.
of all, when I'm ready to go, I'm ready to go. And two,
Ready
you
to
never
go.
know what the fuck somebody got in their car. Shit, recently I just had to go through that. I got a charge out here in Williamson County, Texas,
Oh Lord.
because somebody left drugs in my car. But do you think
Yeah,
I told them who it was for? No.
It ain't gonna matter because they wasn't there.
Exactly. So it
Exactly.
really
Yeah. Hmm.
and that green ass fuck ass cop gonna say, "Oh, I'll let you go if you tell me where you got it from." I say, "Bro, you might as well take me."
Tell you
tell
what,
him I got it for your
Let it go.
mama.
Let
nigga,
it go. If
I
you
got
so
this
tell me
for
fuck,
where
your
you
old girl,
find
man.
that,
You ain't
I would
been
have
on
bitch,
the
I
block.
don't know nothing. Light it up
You
and
might
type
as well
it up.
take me
Tell the
because
DA get ready because we gonna strike it up. 12.
so Candy,
what do you expect me to tell you?
exactly. So Candy, how could you tell somebody something? I would have asked him, how can I tell you where I got it from when I don't even know how I got in here? But it's okay. If you gotta take me, bro, you gotta take me. I'm not gonna just throw somebody out
No,
there.
Like they just write you a
I'm
ticket.
not
How much
finna
was it?
Let's take
because it wasn't even a lot.
We
It
know.
wasn't even a lot. But because it wasn't under a gram, they don't consider it a misdemeanor. In Dade
Mm,
or Broward, that would have been a PTA, a promise to appear.
almost
That shit would have got thrown the fuck out. But
yeah.
because these fucking crackers out here so goddamn bored because the crime rate's so low, they have nothing to do. They hit you in other places.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So it
Yeah.
is what it is. But at the same time, I never double back and say, "Oh, I know who they belong to." Nah, I gotta eat that. It was in my car, and it is what it is.
and this is why you don't put people in your car. So when you ask me, hey, back, can I ride with you? Nah, drive your own.
No.
Gotta come.
Uber, nigga. Uber.
Good. Nah, we ain't doing none of that stupid ass, goofy ass shit. I'm good. No, no, no. I only got
I
one.
be nervous when I ride with other people. I be like, man, hey, your tail lights work? Yeah. Your insurance good? Yeah.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
sure? Yeah. You ain't
I
got no
was in
dents.
New It was so funny. I was riding in New Orleans and the girl told me, yeah, my tax bad and my insurance bad. Bitch, let me get out the car with you, bitch.
Oh,
I
right.
don't
Let
know
me get
the
up
fuck.
out of here. Hold on. Shit,
Bitch, what's
nah,
wrong with
bitch.
you?
No.
What's
Yeah.
wrong with you?
Fuck you
Oh,
mean?
they don't care
And you
like that around
comfortable?
here. Yeah,
Like,
no,
they
they
don't
do
have
care
police
like that
scanners,
around
bitch?
here. Right. Come
So
on now.
we got time for one more question. I think Cece said she had a question. I'm gonna let you run it. Go ahead, Cece.
No.
Go ahead. Nah, you said you had a
Hold on,
question.
I'm gonna go get my cup refilled. So ask the question.
If she
Please
don't
repeat it
have a
one.
question, I have a question.
Go ahead.
No.
Go for broke.
No, I
This is
didn't
this
have
is specifically to the
what
men.
no, I
Oh,
didn't.
go ahead. Go ahead, Cece.
Go ahead.
The question, no, I wanted to bring up the topic that we was talking about that I said would have been good for today was when we was talking about the when you was like how women are raised look towards as men versus how men are raised look towards as women.
I don't remember. You gotta.
When we was talking about how men are really raised based off of to look at women as sexual beings and to get as many you could get, and how girls are raised as books for boys because boys bring babies. That's what I was talking about.
Oh shit! I don't even remember that shit.
You don't?
No, I don't.
Okay.
We'll
She
we'll
had.
we'll find out what it was and
Yeah.
we'll bring it back. Candy, what you had?
Go ahead, Candy.
So I think I don't know what everybody Instagram feed look like, but as of lately, it's been a lot of niggas crashing out or females crashing out in these relationships, right? That has been like the main focus. We know about dude who killed his wife right after they got off live, and then we see this nigga going to jail because he done shot his baby mama, and I think another nigga just put his baby mama down. He just got convicted of killing his baby mama at the daycare while she was holding the baby back in 2022 or 23, but he just got convicted this year. So being that this is Crash Out Mondays, my question to the fellas is, what would push y'all to that point?
To unalive?
And ladies, Yes, and also the question to the ladies would be, at what point would you be accepting of all the red flags that a nigga presents to you before you just realize, like, okay, this nigga could probably hurt me. Let me just remove myself from the situation.
What will push me to that point to unalive something? Nothing, because I'm not going to jail.
Man,
Nothing.
I ain't hearing nothing else.
Fuck my daddy. I don't give a fuck. Listen, nothing. Nothing. Unless you bring me back something that I can't get rid of, bitch, I'm gonna keep up.
Well, then there you go. That's your point of
Yeah.
no return. So if she bring you back something that you can't get rid of, that's your point.
Yeah.
You need me, baby?
That's my.
You ready to go now?
What y'all got?
What's the question?
What
What
is
was the question?
what is your breaking point to make you crash out? What do the opposite sex have to do to you to make you crash out to go to the point of unaliving her?
Nothing. I don't. I enjoy my life, my freedom. That bringing me something back. I mean, what does she bring me back? Is it AIDS? I mean, I'm gonna die anyway if it's AIDS. So, like, you know what I'm saying? I can't see myself unaliving somebody. Y'all talking to a army veteran, bro. I seen death, like for real, for real. I'm not trying to see. I'm not trying to. I'm not trying to take none of that there, bro. Like for real. If it has to get to that point, if it has to get to that point, I just can't like the shit that I heard she was talking about, like the dudes who killed this girl over off of the live and all that stuff. That shit was senseless, bro.
That's some weekend
Like,
nigga
and,
shit.
and I really want me and you talk about this shit all the time. These niggas and emotional intelligence and emotional maturity. You know what I'm saying? A lot of men have been crippled with the idea that they're not allowed to deal with their emotions on a level of like seeking help and going getting something or talking to somebody. You feel me? So like I just I don't subscribe to no shit like that. Like there's never I, even when the dude kill himself over something that happened with a woman, like or she do something, he unalive himself. That shit don't make sense to me either. Like there's so many more options that could happen before you get to that level.
There's I'm gonna be honest. Anytime we at the OPOV platform do not condone domestic violence or any unaliving of the opposite sex or the same sex, whichever you see it. Whichever you see it. But yeah, nah, man. I don't see nothing that a person can do to me or say to me to make me want to put my hands on no female or unalive a female because she said any whatever thing it could possibly be. I don't see it. I don't. Nah, there's nothing for me. I don't know about y'all. What you got, Timo?
The father in me can't even bear that.
Towards the end of the show, man, Timo always turned the sophisticated him on. Like,
Hey, boy, hey, every time, every time. Hey, hey, that's why. Hey, every time.
like
That's why he my favorite, bro. He gonna give you the ratchet, but then he gonna speak the gospel to you at the end, bro.
I
He gonna let
mean,
you know.
you gotta really like. So for one, anybody that know me know that I don't even know what none of y'all talking about, like none of this shit. So to even hear it for the first time, that shit sound crazy as fuck. Like for a man to off the woman that he say that he loves, even worse, the mother of your child.
Mm.
That's I don't yeah nah.
that's a weak man syndrome. Just like any man that unalives himself, I feel like you're
No,
weak.
it's not even a weak man, bro. It's deeper than a weak man, bro. So that's really like for me, I can't even it's not a word out there to create to even speak on. Like it's what the fuck?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, no.
It's hard to even talk about it like this, like you, because I can't even wrap
right.
my mind around it. You know what I'm saying? It's
And
like how could you wrap your
yeah,
mind around something like that? And you know what I'm
it's
saying? We've all seen some crazy stuff, and like just that level is like, why? Like there's no thought in my mind to take anything to that level. And you know what I'm saying? I know everybody doesn't think alike, but I would really hope that that was one thing that we think alike as a people, as that is one thing that we could agree on. Like it's never that fucking serious. You
I'll
know?
take your
Like
lug nuts off, but that's the far as I'm gonna go with it.
You're gonna take your
But
love.
y'all also have to take into consideration when things like this happen, it is no longer that person. That person is now consumed by a demon or a different entity or something. They're no longer seeing clearly at that point. It goes way beyond just the physical person. It's spiritual at that point.
Yeah, like that's what I'm saying. So it's like it's not a weak man. Like that shit deeper than what anybody even know. The problem is, I'ma say these men was crying out for help and nobody seen it
Okay,
until it was too late.
so we
And
do.
it goes the same thing for a woman. If a woman have done that, that woman was crying out for help in some form of fashion, and nobody received it, nobody seen it, nobody acknowledged it,
Yeah,
and they crashed out on the one person who was trying to be there for them.
because even the situation with the dude who killed the girl when they got off live, everybody said they fought a lot before that. Like
right. And
no,
everybody's seen it. All their
Hey,
family
so
talked about it.
exactly, it goes back to what I said. Nobody, it was red flags already, but nobody acknowledged it.
One
then
mic, one mic.
all them said that they thought they was just gonna fight again, get off, and it was just gonna be a normal day. They was like, cause that's what they did. So it was like nobody knew it was gonna go that far that day. So she was asking like, what is y'all breaking point? Not can y'all see yourself doing this? She's saying what is
So
Every man
what
answer
every
collectively.
man have their oh, so
We,
y'all don't
yeah,
have one.
we not. We see the thing.
right,
This is my synopsis of this type of scenario, and why I say weak man. I'm not going to call it a spiritual thing because not everybody's spiritual, not everybody's religious. It's called a mental illness. Most people have
Right.
mental illness and don't
Right.
even believe they have a mental illness. That
Correct.
most crazy people don't think they crazy. You know what I'm saying? So if a person have a breaking point, that's because they was already mentally ill. And just like we said, like you said, to piggyback off of, they was already going through these type of turmoils, right? So it was bound to happen.
Mm-hmm.
Not
That's why
taking.
you be having elders be telling you separate before y'all kill each other, cause y'all fight too
Yeah.
much. It's gonna
Every
be one
time.
day, y'all go kill each other, and you get the warnings because you got the parents writing on there saying that we used to tell them they need to separate because they toxic, this and so that was just that day.
I'm not crashing out over no Gino.
No, but
Nah.
that day that was just like a build
That
up.
was just regular. That was just regular argument that they had. You could tell while you watching that video that that's a type of argument that they have all the time. You know what I'm saying? And
and I'm more
when he
type of
said you're gonna have to
part.
die about that, like you could tell, like, oh, this is going way left.
Yeah.
Like this needs to stop.
And there
And
was,
and
was they drinking or smoking prior to that?
No,
I don't know. I
what
don't think they were. I think they were just arguing like they always do. You know what
no,
I'm saying? Like,
they're really saying what she spoke on was very serious. They saying that the
yeah.
time she spoke on in the family she spoke on that it don't matter. Like after that video, after she said that, they was gonna come get him anyway.
Do y'all believe
So
weak?
it's
Do y'all
like
believe weak people kill themselves?
it was like on some that was on a whole different level. That was on a whole different a whole
Right.
different caliber.
Got it.
Because that's on some she spoke on something that he may have not did allegedly towards somebody that he was close to, and the like basically like backdoored his homeboy or something like that and violated a very important notorious family. So her saying it, that's why he said you got to die behind it, and they basically saying he took himself out because
He knew what was coming after that.
so that was on a whole different level.
Well,
That's
I'm gonna say this, dog.
What she said was on some street stuff, and she knew what button to push.
free
She
shit.
knew exactly what button to push.
Real
Yeah.
quick,
And that's
Basically,
why.
Bill,
her up
hold on.
themselves.
Real quick. Fuck both of them. If they want to die, and they want to do their stupid shit, that was their life. Fuck them. And fuck the nigga because he killed himself. And I feel like anybody that want to unalive themselves, you a weak ass pussy. and I'm not going to your funeral, and I'm not gonna say, oh, he was a good person. No, because you wasn't a good person. So it is what it is.
Yeah, if you did what you did, you should have stand 10 toes down and lived through
I
what.
think people that kill
And
themselves
go
shouldn't
through
have
it.
funerals.
Go through it.
Yeah.
You know, we make a lot of decisions, and a lot of people are afraid to deal with the consequences of their decisions.
She sat there and got them 9,900 ass whoopings, and then you think the day of her death it was the first one? Man, come on, man. She been there. She knew what the fuck was going on. All right,
She
this
was
man,
putting her
this
shoes on, saying, "Hold on, let me put my shoes on. Let me put my shoes on."
so
Cause
I
she was
don't.
getting ready to fight, because that's what they do.
No,
She knew we was getting ready to fight. Yeah.
I have no
routine.
remorse for that. None. It
Yeah,
is what it is, man. Look, people die every day, B.
I can't. Oh my god,
Right. I don't like that shit.
I
You
don't
know what I
like
mean?
that. Stop
I
that.
don't like
I
that
didn't like
shit
that
one
at all.
bit.
Yeah. That was the most I don't believe I believe that was the most demonic thing I've seen in a long time. Like I felt my spirit felt so sad when I seen that shit. Like
Can't be the most demonic thing you've seen in a long time. You was in the military.
and that's why I said in a long time, bro. I haven't like since 2010. That's
Bill,
some of the weakest shit that I've seen
it
in a
was
long time, bro.
ugly.
That was something that was so ugly to me. You know what I'm saying? I seen some ugly shit, bro. And that was some of the ugliest shit that I have seen in a long time. Bro,
It
like
was like to know already what was happening in the end, and to watch the video and to see the buildup of it. That's what made it so like tugging when you watched it, because it's like you already read the caption, so you already knew the outcome. So to watch
right.
it and see the nastiness of it, to see like how simple something could
Why
be
y'all
to
watched it?
end, because we wanted
Because
to
they black people.
in like
Nah, it
we
kept coming across my timeline.
possess you to kill a woman and kill yourself. So you would be curious, like,
I'm
so
not
to watch
curious.
it, it's
No, I'm not curious at all.
so
That's
simple
some
and
fuck
something
nigga
so
shit. I'm
small.
keeping it strolling. Like who even like first off, don't even share that shit.
Nope.
No, I didn't share it, but I watched
I
it.
didn't find that shit interesting at all to see them going. Man,
I don't even know what y'all talking about. That's the crazy part. I gotta get back onto social media for real.
No,
Like
you
what the
don't.
fuck?
You know you don't. You don't need to. That's the point that we're making. And
Yeah.
that's the
I
point that
really
I'm
just be
saying.
on
It's like,
Facebook fucking around, but I don't really be on the other
yeah,
shit like that.
just be on there messing around, Timo. That's all you need to do, bro. Because
Yeah.
it's so much. Like I go through my feed all the time, put not interested, remove, block, stop. Like I don't want to. It's like you can tell that this probably gonna get me. Hey, government, if you're watching this, my dad is a spy for the government, so don't block my shit. But you can tell that they're trying to put negativity into our
He
feeds.
be
You know what I'm
saying that
saying?
shit like
That's
he for real.
Because the
because he is. They are really trying to put negativity in our feeds, and like the
This tobacco.
uh more we watch that, the more we watch it, the more we consume of it, the more it falls into our spirit, the more depressed we get, the more we get more into our flesh. Like we really have to, like I said, Timo, if you just on that BSing, just be on that BSing. Don't be trying to look for none of the shit that be coming on, because like it's all a fear tactic. The world just wants us to be scared all the time. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. They just want us to be fearful all the time.
All
Because
right.
if we're scared, we're divided. And if we're
So look,
divided, we can't come together.
that's a fact. I'll give you the
I'm
dog.
only scared of two things: clowns and frogs.
Nigga scared of frogs.
Well,
Hey
Listen,
Caleb.
bro.
listen.
Caleb, I know you're gonna be watching this. Caleb, there's somebody else scared of frogs, bro. It ain't just
Listen,
you. I thought it was just you.
listen, bro. No, have you ever had an encounter with a real?
Yes, nigga. I'm from the country, boy. Like we not scared of no frogs, Timo.
Somebody called this phone.
Somebody just called my phone. I don't even know how the fuck they got through.
We finna land this plane though, man. We at the 2 hour mark.
Yeah.
It's about 4 o'clock, man. So I'm pretty sure everybody got shit to do, man. This was a damn good episode. Yeah, man. Yeah. I ain't got nothing else. Well, I got a lot more, but I'm not finna. Hell no. It's 4 o'clock, and I'm pretty sure everybody got shit to do. So how y'all feel about the show today, man? How's everybody mental capacity right now?
It was wonderful. This is the best show yet.
I'm surprised Candy went ass saying her crazy shit, but you know, it is what it is.
Candy said she was gonna be in a cell with me. I don't like nothing about that. Nothing about that. Thought we was trying to be cool. You still, ugh. I don't like that at all, Candy.
Well,
And
everybody,
shit sweet.
so
Hey, Batman, you think he's gonna go cry in the car?
yeah, he gonna cry in the car. He gonna do a little bit of weeping. There's gonna be some weeping going on.
Nah, I'm finna
Hey,
tell my mama.
let me
I'm finna
log
tell my
out,
mama
y'all.
on you, Candy.
I'm finna log out. I gotta keep my phone keep ringing.
Well, go ahead, do your thing, man. We finna end the show anyways, bro. So we're okay. All right. Well, everybody, this was a good one. We'll be back next week. Will gonna have the show next week. I don't know what he gonna bring to the table. Britt did an amazing job today, even though her client came. Shout out to Candy that popped in, and she gonna be here for a little minute, forever. I'm gonna put Candy in the dungeon. Shout out to Monique. I don't even like saying it, but I'm gonna say it though.
CC, do you love me? Are you riding? Make sure you come back, CC. Make sure you come back, Candy. I even though you
Yeah, definitely.
even though you diabolical as fuck, make sure that you are here every Monday. I like your vibe. Britt, as always, Scorpio gang, gang, gang.
Gay.
No, we didn't say gay. We said gang.
I said Scorpio gay, 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 gay. My bad.
No, nobody said nothing about LeBron. Anyway, yeah, man, this is a great show. This is my favorite show. Gia, I still don't like you.
Hey, you a dumbass, bro. I swear to God, dog.
I just like to have fun, man. Like for real. If y'all August 29th, seriously, August 29th, GG's Music Cafe, Girls Night, the baddest, the dopest female comedians in the Southeast. Please come pull up on me. You say you support Black women. Come and support. Pull up. Black woman owns GG's too.
What you said? Pull out. Candy said pull out.
No, nobody said nothing about pull out, bro. You so.
My bad.
Hey, pause on everything you talking about.
I'm sorry, my bad.
Where is Daryl at? Daryl, come get your boy, bro. Come get your boy.
I thought I heard Candy say pull out game or some shit.
I heard pull out. She didn't say none of that. Hey, pull up. August 29th, Girls Night. Pull up.
Pull out.
It's Willie Fontaine. Your girlfriend's favorite everything. Your side bitch favorite dangalang.
Where's the location?
GG's Music
How
Cafe.
you gonna say that and you celibate? You can't be promoting that type of stuff and you celibate. That's a contradiction. How you gonna? You feel me?
Because I get them there and they think they gonna get some, and then it's like, ha, psych. See these women.
Then you can't be her favorite.
I am her favorite. She's trying. She's trying.
That's like a horrible life.
That's okay. Listen, we'll find. Listen, you know what? I can't wait till I have sex. I'm gonna come in here and tell y'all all about it. I'm gonna tell y'all all about it. Every nasty detail. I might eat booty. I ain't gonna lie. I might eat a booty.
You might eat booty?
I might eat a booty. I ain't gonna lie to you.
A boring sex if you. All right.
What Bat was talking about in that sniper position?
Gotta eat that.
Right. Oh, definitely a sniper position. The sniper position is the best position ever. Okay, I want you to know. If you ain't in the sniper, if you guys don't know the sniper position, then you really not doing.
I hunch the bed when you're in the sniper position.
Hunch the bed.
Yeah.
What that mean?
Do y'all hunch the bed?
Position? Do we? Hey, I know what she's talking about. No, I don't hunch the bed when I'm in the sniper position.
A man exactly because I seen a man write down on Facebook. He said. He said he in sniper position. He hunch the bed.
While eating pussy?
Yeah.
He over there grinding on the bed. Wait, yeah, bro. What's wrong with you, bro? You too thirsty. Wait, you can't wait.
So I'm asking, do all men?
Not for the answer. I ain't no motherfucking dog with the little pink thing hanging out.
Right. Thank you, Matt. I was saying.
When I read that, I was like,
it ain't that serious. It ain't that serious.
You been telling me I'm down here in the sniper.
And I'm supposed to be focused. But I'm right. You're supposed to be right. You're supposed to be focused in the sniper position. You're supposed to be ready. You know what I'm saying? You ain't supposed to be out there just.
I swear to God.
Damn, that nigga horny. That means he finna bust in about 32 seconds. That
32.
So quick.
3 strokes. 3 strokes.
That's that. What you call that shit, Candy? That's that 2 pumps in the swirl. A nigga get that two pumps in the swirl.
Yeah,
Yeah. It's over with.
Don't.
It's over with.
It's over.
That
Ain't
boy
nothing else.
hunched over with a thumb in his mouth.
Oh yeah, it's over with. Nigga
I
sleep.
read it. That's why I had to ask. Because as soon as y'all said snark position, I just read that post. That's why I'm like, hold on. I know exactly what they talk about. Let me ask them, do they do this?
No.
Yeah.
And nigga ain't
not grinding. We're not grinding on the bed.
I'm too focused on spitting in her butt than anything.
Right?
Like I'm not doing all that. Well, I'm hunching the bed for. I'm gonna hunch her in a minute. Well, I'm gonna get
You know what I'm
that.
saying? I ain't gotta do all that. You know what I'm saying? What the hell? What am I grinding? That's a waste. That's a waste of strokes. Like to be honest with you.
That's crazy. Because once you get in there, now you down 4-5 strokes now. Like, you got to keep those things in the, shit. Most of y'all niggas on this internet don't even know how to control your mind to go past 5 minutes.
You sell a bit. Like you're not celibate, you sell a
Hey, you know who else said that? Candy said the same thing. You sell a bit here, you sell a bit there. No, I don't sell a bit of anything. If I did sell it, I'd be on OnlyFans, Mr. Sledgehammer. If y'all.
You ain't gotta be on OnlyFans.
Why are you so
prepared? She could be sliding that shit in your cash app for you to go get your haircut.
Oh shit.
That's what. Hey, listen. I used to date an older woman. Her name was Miss AJ. Miss AJ used to, before I came over her house, if I didn't have my haircut right, she used to slide me $50 to go get my haircut.
You was getting raped? I mean, raped?
No, great. No, it was not getting raped. I definitely wasn't getting raped. I was going over her. Hey, you remember when Day was talking about
what you was going over? Will?
Hey, remember when Day was talking about sold dope and did hair at
what
the
you
same
was
time? Like, that was Miss AJ. Miss AJ sold dope and did
coming
hair.
over there for, Will?
Miss AJ's husband was in jail, so you know what I was coming over there for.
So you
coming over there. Miss AJ was 45. I was 28.
Ooh, she was putting that old thigh guy on you, huh?
I told you about the time. That's the one I told you about. I felt the 45 underneath the pillow. I was like, oh shit, I better do a good job.
When you fuck an old woman when you was a young man,
cougar, that's in line.
You know what I learned about that? Old women like to talk old nasty.
And that shit was like, rah, rah.
Hey, Will, focus, Will. Have you ever? Damn it, Will, listen.
I'm sorry.
When you fuck that old woman.
Okay, I'm done.
Son of a bitch. Like, I'm gonna say it again. When you fuck that old woman, tell me she wasn't talking to you in that old fuck porn talk.
She was, and I loved every bit of it.
Oh,
it was like messing with Vanessa Blue. It was like messing with Kitten.
Old women when they ride dick, they like to go around in a circle and shit.
Hey, she was let me tell you something.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Miss AJ was 45, but she didn't look 45. Miss AJ did not look 45 at all. But boy, what I tell you, and she had this Infinity, she had this white Infinity. Oh, Miss AJ was the shit, bro.
You was eating that old pussy?
Hell yeah. I would whatever Miss AJ told me. Dog, Miss AJ, I don't even like French toast. Miss AJ made the best French toast I have ever had in my life.
Drop a sound for that one.
Ain't nothing wrong with eating small pussy.
You gotta drop a sound for that one.
I think I ain't gonna that an old woman taught me how to eat.
Miss AJ was top 5, bro. She definitely top 5. Definitely top 5.
Now that stems back from when her first question about the sexual and you had to set the financial freedom with the sex. You see how he said he was fucking her and she was 45 years old and he eat her pussy?
What's wrong with that?
No, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
It don't end.
Yeah. She definitely was breaking the brother off, bro. Yeah. I remember one time I got my car towed and I didn't want to call her, but I called her.
In this shit, we got to go.
She pulled up.
We ain't finna be here another hour or two. Hell no.
I'm sorry. I'm done.
God.
Miss AJ, if you're seeing this, you probably like 55 now. I miss you.
Nah, nigga. Miss AJ probably about 73. Who the fuck is you talking about? This nigga talking about this nigga here. You nasty son of a bitch.
Alive.
You a fuck Miss AJ.
Now, you might buy like 61. She might buy like 61. Let me see.
No. You just
hold on. I'm like 14 years ago. Damn. Yeah, Miss AJ old as shit now.
Yeah.
She 59. Like,
you gonna have to spit star that old pussy. You gonna have to.
She 59. She not that old.
You gonna have to do that to that old pussy, Will.
She 59. She not that
old. That old pussy. You gonna have to get the one from the back of your neck to spit star that pussy. You got. God damn it, CC. Can I finish my? Me and CC finna fight. We gonna fight, dog.
Since I told you, every slap $20. I'm telling you.
You got to get that hawk from the back of your neck to spit start that old sack.
I do need a haircut, Miss AJ. Just letting you know for you.
Oh shit. Hey. Yeah. All that. Hey man, this was a good show. Me and CC finna fight. We gonna put the gloves on and throw some hands because she wanna throw hands. She wanna slap me. Will trying to pay her $20 every time to slap me. All right, folks. Catch Meet in the Middle Wednesday at 12 o'clock. OPOV podcast Friday. Gotta get with them. Let's see about Friday. I don't know yet. But it was great. Until next time, folks.